Bolts start with possession as we are now underway. Big hit, and that frees up possession. He scores! Jake Gensel with the finish.
Well, this is just a fabulous shot. When you're in that high slot area, you know that you're going to be closed upon quickly, so you got to have a quick release. That's the first thing. And the second thing is the accuracy. If it's quick and it's on, you're going to score.
The Bolts were preaching getting off to a good start after the morning skate, Cheryl. I didn't think they were really going to follow through this quickly.
Well, you can't write up a better script in this one. I mean, just to start the game, you come out on fire and you silence the crowd. That's the way to get started.
Streaking into the attacking zone for the right. Picked up along the wall by Ekholm. Oh, Waffle boards it to keep it out. Takes the feed. And he passes it up ahead to Ekholm. Blast for the blue line. And that's off the glove and will play on. Still keeps a hold of it. Hedman stick handling in his own zone. Now over to point. Grabbed along the boards by Ekholm. And the puck's not loose. And now it's grabbed by Gensel. Great pad save.
A timely save is everything to your team. And this goaltender, he bails his team out.
Along the right side into the offensive zone. Knocks the puck loose. And he slides it quickly to Gonsalves. Drives to the sweet spot. Grabs it in his own end. Here's a short pass to McDavid. The Oilers played along the wing. Takes a shot. And the traffic neutralizes that threat. Oh, he tracks it perfectly in the offensive end. Quick pass to McDonough. Sends the pass over. Chance in front! He scores! What a play!
That's great puck movement, James. Working hard away from the puck to support the puck carrier, and they gained that entry because they've got numerical advantage, and they capitalized and executed with it.
Inching closer to the midway mark of the period. Tampa Bay's been the better team here over the last few minutes, increasing their lead to 2. Draisaitl's quick stick lands on the puck here at center. Great extension on his part to poke it away. Good fight for the puck along the boards. The Lightning have possession along the boards. Girgensons has it in the defensive end. And that's deflected. Good reach for the stick to knock the puck away. The Lightning have it in their own zone. A chance! And the traffic jam in front blocks the shot. The Bolts move to the offensive zone. Quick feed to Paul. Oh, a clutch save! Takes a hit, he goes down to the ice and coughs up the puck. Directed over to Janmark. Picks off the pass. Tampa Bay's playing the puck from the blue line. Slides it across to Kulak. Solid body contact. Cuts to the paint. Great save from in tight.
I really like the save, James, because he challenges the shooter who's all alone in the slot area. He turns aside a real dangerous opportunity.
Edmonton's moving it into the offensive end. And that's broken out. Scooped up along the wall by Atkinson. And he takes the feed. Denies him! Wrist shot from the slot. Scores! Make it 3 in a row, and they're humming now.
Well, they certainly are. 3 in a row. They've got their opponents on their heels. It is a wave. You can feel it. The energy every single shift. They're getting it in.
The Bolts have been all over them, and there's still plenty of time left in this first. Cirelli's won the draw inside the neutral zone. Can't hang on after that hit. Takes a bump but hangs on. Oh, great move to sidestep the check. Edmonton's got the puck along the boards. Feeds it on over to Ekholm. Pass to Kapanen. Both sides digging in for that puck along the wall. Taken along the wall by Bouchard. Into the attacking area from the left side. Puck grab by Henrique. Oh, how did he get a glove on that? What a stop. I thought he had it in there. They're saying it's a goal now. That's in the net.
Well, this is definitely a goal that they'll want back, James. I mean, two huge things went wrong. You have a gaping mistake in terms of your coverage and also managing the puck. You got to do both if you want to get the puck out of your zone.
Just here in the late stages of this frame, Edmonton still behind the 8 balls. They trail by 2 goals. Well, that's one way to win the draw as he skates away with the puck after the 2 centers were tied up. Edmonton's got a hold of it against the wall. Picked up along the boards by McDavid. Can't get a hold of that pass. Nurse has got control of it now behind the cage. Less than a minute to go here in the opening frame. And the puck's booted away. That's some smart heads-up defensive play by Klingberg. Good use of the body on the play. There's the whistle as the puck stopper elects to hang on. Tampa Bay's coaches wanted a lot of shots on net, and the team has delivered so far, leading late in the first. Edmonton's got it, and they're on the attack. Well, that brings it into period. Number 1, still lots more action to go. Both teams will recharge and be back with more on-ice action in the second in no time. Welcome back, everybody. Cheryl is full of popcorn now as we get set for period number 2. Well, let's see what we can get for an encore here as period number 2 is underway. Well, we've seen a pretty good sample size already played thus far. Cheryl, your assessment.
The Bolts did everything right in that first period, James. They managed the puck, and puck possession was the key to that first period, but doing something with it was another. Now they find themselves up by 2 heading into the second.
Oh, and that's poked away in the offensive zone by Kucherov. Takes the feed. Looks to set up at the point now. They go on the attack through center. Tries to the crease. Coughs up possession of the puck. Taken by Kucherov. Tampa Bay's across the blue line. Here's a shot. Big save. There's the whistle as the goalie hangs on. The Bolts continue to lead here in this second period, looking strong offensively. Offenses don't face off, and he wins the draw. And that slides right out to center ice. Tries to dangle, and the puck skips away.
Trying a nifty move when you have good hands. Sometimes it works, sometimes you get denied, and that's what happened there.
The Lightning have the puck in their own end. Slides it quickly to Cirelli. And he takes the feed. Tampa Bay's gained possession along the boards. Here's a shot. Off the glove and makes the save. Broken up with a little physicality. The Oilers will play it in their own end. Loses the coverage there. Tries to get it to Perry. The Bolts have a hold of it in the defensive zone. Edmonton's got the puck here in the open ice. Perry's going to play it against the half wall. Here's a pass in front. And that's intercepted. Edmonton's got a hold of the puck now. Handles the puck. And tries to make a diagonal pass to Draisaitl. Some solid defensive work in their own end with the poke check. Tampa Bay's on the attack. Here's a chance. Oh, what a glove save by Skinner. Tampa Bay's lead here in the second period, a direct result of being the more aggressive team offensively. The Oilers win the draw. And now he moves it quickly to Janmark. Shot with the stop. We got a whistle as the puck's frozen. Well past the midway mark of this period. 3-1 is where we're sitting. Fans being treated to a lot of offense thus far. Puck picked up by Emerson. Oh, what a save in front. Vasilevsky's got the puck, and he's going to hang on. Centers glide into the dot as the face-off ready to resume play. Points gain possession, and his great work inside the face-off circle pays off again. Hard hit frees up the puck. They've got some momentum here. And that's broken up with a stick in front. Rocked him in the open ice. Sends it over to Kucherov. Rocks him on the play. Sends it quickly to Emerson. Moves the puck into the attacking area. Yeah, the officials didn't like that. The arms are in the air. Let's get the call here.
That's going to be a slashing call. Anytime you come over the top or you hit the equipment and the ref is there, you're going to get a 2-minute penalty.
Man advantage unit is set.
The league's best power play gets an opportunity to increase their lead. No better way to continue that momentum than to get these guys out there.
Can't maintain possession. Denies them in close. Feeds it over. Dishes it off. Edmonton's got it behind the net. The Oilers take it along the wall. Tampa Bay's got possession of the puck. Working the puck deep inside their own end. Edmonton's got possession at center. Henrique's got the puck. Can't make the play, and the puck leaves the zone. Nice play shorthanded as they get control of the puck. From the left side, they enter the offensive zone. Puts it on net. Oh, comes up with a stop. Considered a win for the penalty killers as the power play fails to execute.
Well, even when you're on a power play, you have more time and space, but you have to have urgency, and there was none on that PP sequence. This group has to figure out a way to generate.
Edmonton's won the draw, and they take possession here in the open ice. Moves it to Hyman. Takes the feed at the back end. The lane was plugged up, and that shot's blocked. Edmonton's got the puck along the wall. It's a contact sport, people. There's proof right there. Puck dumped in. Moves it quickly over to Ekholm. The Oilers will play it from the defensive zone. Nice speed from the left side up the middle. Jostling for the puck, but still moves away. And that caroms off a body in the lane. And that goes off a stick somewhere in traffic. Wow, the home team is really under pressure, and the fans know it. And the defense come away with it here. Oh, what a chance here. Shoots. Oh, my goodness, what a save there. Oh, scores. What a goal. Oh, effort.
Now, we've seen it so many times before. He has such a knack to lose coverage in front of the net and in tight, and when he gets a puck on his stick, he ain't missing from there. Not surprised that he scores this one, James. He's right in his wheelhouse net front. He uses his body position, but it's not about the accuracy of the shot. It's about getting it off quickly, what he does best.
Edmonton's goal late here in period number 2 has given them new life here late.
They'll need to take that life and re-energize themselves, but it's been all about good habits, not getting frustrated at the score, finding a way to put it in. They just did it.
Oh, and he completely muffs the shot. There's the buzzer break. In the second period to an end. Been a great night of hockey here on EA Sports, and we've got a third period just around the corner. 2 down. One to go. Third period. They're ready to drop the puck. Final frame is underway here. Cheryl, 40 minutes in the books now played. How do you view this one?
The Oilers have been back on their heels throughout this entire game. The good part, they got 20 minutes left to play, and it's a close game. They got to find an opportunity to get a shot off, James, and that means generating speed, generating offense, and it'll only start if they can get into the offensive zone.
That goes wide. The Lightning have gained control of the puck along the wall. And that's stolen by Arvidsson. Good fight for the puck along the boards. Moves the puck over to Gensel. Quick shot. Makes the glove stop.
Goaltender spends so much time doing tracking exercises, and it's utilized right here as he knows where this puck is coming from, and he makes the save.
Lots of time left in this period. Edmonton's trailing by 1. The Oilers get a hold of the puck in their own end. Dished on over to Perry. Can't stay on his feet after that hit. Good read with the stick to break that up. They've got numbers here. Oh, how did he get a piece of that?
Great positioning.
Two words for you. New game.
Yeah, certainly is, James. And who's going to come out on top at the beginning of this faceoff? You want to be able to get that puck in the offensive zone and find a way to continue to attack. Sometimes players are just bigger and stronger than you are, and you've got to figure out a way to defend that doesn't involve pushing or checking, because you know you're not going to win that battle. In this case, he drives the net, and it's almost as if he is a Mack truck who has his own way, drives his own lane, and buries it.
Play ready to resume as everybody lines in for the faceoff. The Bolts take possession after that neutral zone faceoff. Coughs it up on the play. The Oilers have it against the wall. Good heads-up play with the bank pass. The Lightning have taken possession in their own end. And it's a quick pass to Hagel. To his teammate. Here's a shot. Big save in front.
Oh, what a save there, James. I mean, that's situational awareness at its finest, knowing exactly where the threat is in that slow slot and taking all the space away.
Nearing the midway mark of the period. The next goal could be a big one as we are tied. Back underway as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. And a quick save on that one. The Bolts scoop it up along the boards. They score! A clutch goal gives them the lead.
Well, it's very timely, isn't it, James, to give them the lead, and also the confidence that they've shown these past few shifts led to that opportunity. Well, the goaltender may want this one back as he looks and opens up the 5-hole, and this is because he shows good patience to open it up.
Tampa Bay's got the lead here in period number 3. So, Cheryl, do you protect or do you keep on pushing now?
I think there's a fine balance here. I mean, you don't just want to play to hold on. You want to attack for the win, James, but you got to recognize where you are on the ice, and you got to trust who you put out there.
Keeps control of the puck after taking a little knock. Tampa Bay's been on a roll all night long, and they continue to lead in the third. Paul's won the draw deep in the defensive zone. And he slides it quickly to Chernak. Feeds the puck to Nugent-Hopkins. Into the offensive zone down the right wing. The Lightning have the puck against the boards. And that's intercepted by Nugent-Hopkins. Oh, he stops it with the glove. Great reflexes there.
What an incredible glove save by the goaltender. I mean, he gets out to the top of his crease. He's challenging. He's saying, hey, try and beat me on this side.
The centermen glide into position. The Oilers win the draw, and they go on the attack here in the offensive zone. Vasilevsky's got it, and I think there's a little strategy involved as he opts for the whistle.
Well, yeah, I think he needs a rest, but it's also about game management. Listen, the only reason why they're winning this game is because he has been electric and dynamic between the pipes.
And they win the draw here in their own end. Gets the puck over to Gensel. Slides it diagonally to Hedman. The Oilers gain the zone. Fires it. Great save by Vasilevsky. Covers it up. We'll get a stoppage in play. More than half the period has gone by. Hope you're enjoying this one. Tampa Bay's got a one-goal lead here. They're up 4-3. Off the face-off, they take the puck. Solid hit on the play, and that knocks the puck off his stick. Just a little too much contact and couldn't hang on to the puck. Gives them nothing in front. Back to the point it goes. Now a quick pass to Edmonton. Great read on the block. Puck scooped up by Ray. Here's a short pass to Arvidsson. And he's got that one. Battle along the boards. The Bolts gain possession along the wall. Grabbed along the boards by Point. And that puck leaves the zone. Drills them. The Bolts looking against the half wall. Takes a shot. And he turned that one aside. Takes it out of the offensive zone and back to center. Referee's hand goes up in the air. We got a delayed penalty coming up here. Time for the officials to hand out the judgment.
Well, with a one-goal lead, there's a small margin of error, James, and to protect it, you can't be in the box. Now they're shorthanded, and they got to find a way to kill it off.
Edmonton's got a big opportunity on the power play here.
A power play then can even the score here, James. It is massively important that they create some kind of momentum in their favor on this one.
Here they come down the right side and on the attack. Picked up along the wall by Jurgensen's. And a nice takeaway in the defensive end by Henrique. Receives the pass. Way too much congestion blocks that. A spirited battle along the boards for the puck. Slides it across. Off target. We got a delayed penalty coming up here as the ref's hand goes up in the air. There's the whistle, and here's the call.
Well, the coach isn't going to be happy with this penalty. You have a one-goal lead, and now you find yourself back on your heels, and the penalty kill has to come out and do a job.
They'll get set to go to work with a 5-on-3.
Two-player advantage, 5-on-3, so much room available. Sometimes you can get lulled along the perimeter and look for the perfect pass. Sometimes you just got to fire the puck.
Denies him again. Vasilevsky's got the puck, and he's going to slow things down.
Well, he's slowing things down because his team has been under siege, James. It's the third period. It's a tight game, and he elects to get the whistle. I like this decision. It's the right one. Now everyone can get a rest, and coach can get the right personnel out there.
And they score! Here we go on a clutch third period goal to even things up.
Well, it's outstanding to stay in this game, James. I mean, it's all about the ups and downs and weathering the storm. They've done everything in this one, and they find themselves clawing their way back to evens. One of the toughest things to do is get in and get entry, and when you already have a face-off in the offensive zone, you got to find a way to execute on the power play. You know, it's one of the most difficult things to do, but when you win possession, you can get the setup, you can get the look that you want, and that's what happened here.
Edmonton's playing to win here now in the late stages of this one, Cheryl.
And it's amazing how you can get so much rejuvenation off of a goal at the late stages of a third period. You know, the whole bench is up and ready to go. They want the call.
And he comes up big with the stick save to null it with the call. Huge save on the play. Oh, my goodness. Wow.
Absolutely incredible that he could extend himself like that, James, to be able to get onto that puck. Incredible save.
A little dipsy-doodle when he loses possession of the puck. Big time stop there.
This is a dialed-in goaltender, very aware, knows where the shooter is in that low slot, and makes the save.
The Oilers have it from their own end. Through the neutral zone now, picking up steam. Tampa Bay's got the puck shorthanded. Quick pass to Hedman. The Bolts move the puck in the defensive zone. Tampa Bay's got the puck. Edmonton's got the puck in their own end.
Chernak standing up, ready to go.
Quick feed to Brown. Big stop by the goaltender right in front.
Well, this is such a quick shot that comes from the slot that you have to have good reflexes to be able to make that glove save.
This is a face-off they'll definitely want to win here inside the offensive zone. Puck is dropped and we are back underway. The Oilers come up empty-handed on the power play. Both sides back to even strength. There's the buzzer. Still has possession. The Golden Knights have it now. And he slides it quickly to Barbashev. The Avs look to start the transition game. They try to maintain possession inside the defensive zone. Right through center and into the offensive zone. Along the boards, they battle for the puck back and forth. And it's kicked away. Vegas looks to break out in their own end. Barbashev's got it along the wing. Shot!
This is just incredible body positioning, James. Just execution at its finest in terms of balance. That wide stance to evade a defender who's trying to push you off the puck, and then being opportunistic and finishing it with a great shot. I got a new name for him, tripod. I mean, he doesn't move, James. You can push him, you can shove him, but he finds a way to get position on you and shield the puck, and this result, this goal, is because of it.
Vegas has to be feeling good about this start, Cheryl.
Yeah, there's a few things here, James. First, the timing. You know, you're getting on the board to start the game and really sending a clear message to your opponent. And two, you're getting the first goal of the game, which means you're playing in front. And you always want to play in front because your team typically plays freer.
Takes it to the net, and that's deflected off someone in front. Shuts him down. Blackwood's going to give everyone a chance to breathe and hang on to the puck. Lots of hockey left to be played in this period. We got a 1-0 game to this point. Middlestats won the draw in his own end. Now let's see if they can clear it. Absolutely levels them. They score! And that's back-to-back snipes.
Well, it feels like there's a wave of momentum, and it has certainly changed here. You can get the opportunity, but you have to execute. That's 2 in a row. Well, he's in tight to the net, James, and he knows that he's not going to have much time or space to get it off, so he elects to use the snapshot and beats the goaltender.
The Golden Knights have had multiple scoring opportunities here in this first and could easily have a much bigger lead. And play resumes as the puck is dropped. Handles the pass. Houghton's got it against the boards. Denied by Blackwood. And we get a whistle as the goaltender decides to hang on to this one. Still lots of time left in the period. Vegas seems to be looking for more after increasing their lead to 2 goals. Scooped up along the wall by Gerard. And now he moves it quickly to Drouin. Good use of the body to knock him off the puck. Gives him a whack, and the officials are going to call this one. Play is stopped, and here's the official call. Middlestats stick work will land him 2 minutes for slashing. The Golden Knights get their man advantage unit out there for the first time tonight.
First power play opportunity for this team. It's going to start in the face-off circle, getting possession with the win, and then looking to set up.
Takes the pass. From the opposite point. Flips it on net. Great save by the goaltender who was in the right place at the right time. And they get the puck out of the defensive end. Tries to feed it over to O'Connor. Great stick work with the steal. Maintains control of the puck. Oh, and he denies it with a fantastic stop there. Puck cleared from the defensive end. Lays into the body on the play. Fires it on net. Oh, look at the glove save by Blackwood. Kivaranta's side still short-handed here as they slide in for the face-off. Back underway, and they take possession here inside the offensive zone. Came up with the save on that play.
Blackwood's in such great position. He's able to redirect that puck to safety right to the corner.
There's the whistle as the puck is frozen up. Hurdles looking to win this draw on this man advantage here. Vegas takes possession off the faceoff. Denied by the defender. The Avs get back to even strength as the penalty-killing unit delivers.
That's a great job by the PK to have the ability to be aggressive and strong on the puck.
Big-time stop. The Golden Knights gain possession. Here they come. Down the left side on the attack. A chance in front. Big-time stop. And he moves it up to Wood. Gets the full use of his stick on the poke check. Takes the puck at the point. And now it's grabbed by Taves. Passes it over. And he makes the save. Carries the puck up through center. Great pressure with the stick. Feeds it over. Great reach with the poke check by Theodore. Drills him. And a quick little stick lift and comes up with a turnover. On the attack into the offensive end, right up the gut. Moves it to the middle. Great defensive play to pick off the pass. They've got numbers. Oh, great blocker stuff on Hill. From the boards, he takes that pass. There's the collision. From the right side, they gain the zone. Cutting to the front of the net. And that shot gets blocked by one of his own teammates. Odd man rush. Oh, just goes off his glove and it stays out. Just here in the late stages of this frame, the Golden Knights lead this 1-2 zip. Vegas takes possession off the draw. Slides the puck across to Pearson. The Golden Knights take it along the wall. Passes the puck over to O'Connor. Here's a great use of the stick right there to poke it away. Moves it on over to Kivaranta. Drives to the paint. Stopped by the goaltender.
You see goaltenders working on reaction time all the time. Why? For shots like this, you just have to react. It's instincts that make the save.
Vegas continues to lead here late in this first period. They have been very busy in the offensive zone. The Avs win the draw. Now let's see what they can do with it. Denies him. He got all of it. We'll get a face-off after the puck stays covered up. Center's gliding up to the face-off dots here. Colorado's got it, and they're on the attack. Scores! And look at that, they answer right back.
Well, the game is a hodgepodge of counters, and this is exactly what needed to happen. They were scored on, they respond quickly, and they find themselves in a favorable spot. We see players work on this all the time in practice, James. It's about getting position net front, and then once that puck is coming towards you, you got to get your hands away from the body with great hand-eye coordination. Just get your stick on it. You're not sure where it's going all the time, but this time it winds up in the back of the net.
McKinnon's quick stick lands on the puck here at center. Getting a piece of that one.
I love the way that he battles and competes for this puck, James. I mean, he loses it for a second, then he finds it, and he makes the save.
The Golden Knights start with the puck in their own end. Takes a spill onto the ice and loses the puck. Period number one in the books. First intermission entertainment is on deck here, and you can also have time to go grab a drink, grab a hot dog, and we'll be back with period number 2 in moments. Second period is underway as the puck is dropped. All right, Pounder, how would you assess this game through the first 20 minutes played?
The Golden Knights are being rewarded for getting pucks and funneling them through to the net, James. They're not on the perimeter. They're looking to attack.
Deflected away. Nice defensive use of the stick there. Tries to get it over to McCarr. And he takes the dish. Oh, he just got enough of that to keep it out.
Well, he makes an incredible save on a point-blank shot here, James. I love the way he's aggressive, he's competitive, and he wins the battle.
Look out, here they come on the attack. What a steal in his own end. And it's a quick pass to Eichel. Shot! Trying to pick the corner, but missed the net.
And there's so many things that he does well.
Scores on the one-timer.
Well, he gets all of this one, and you know that players, they can shoot off 1 foot from behind them, in front of them, but this one's teed up perfectly right in his wheelhouse, and he gets all of it.
Vegas has jumped out to a 2-goal lead, and they continue to dictate the play.
They played hard all game, James, and they'll want to continue to push the pace right off of this face-off. You don't want to give any life to your opponent. They can go up by 1 more, 3. That's just going to be a killer.
The Golden Knights gain possession in their own end. Slides it over with pace to Stone. Takes a shot, and the goaltender comes up with a piece of it to keep it out of the net. Great reflexes, another save. Still a lot of time left in the period as we approach the midway mark. The Golden Knights now lead by 2. Drury's won it off the faceoff. Gains the zone through center. Takes it to the front. And that shot gets caught in traffic. Shuts him down.
His shot's coming from the middle of the ice, and it has some heat on it, but he's ready and waiting for it. He's to position, and he makes the save.
Knocked off the puck. Moves it to Drury. Pass in front. Oh, what a chance. And he fanned on the puck. Sends a pass over. From point-blank range. Fantastic save.
Hill's been solid here tonight, James. I mean, look at his save percentage. He's been excellent between the...
And it's back-to-back tallies.
Yeah, and they've been chopping out the bit. Now they've got their opponent on their heels. They need a quick change here and find a way to continue the momentum. Well, there's not much time here before the goaltender's eyes are taken away, James, and he drops into that butterfly position. All you want to do when you can't see the puck is make yourself as big as possible, but this one has seeing eyes through traffic and finds the back of the net.
The Golden Knights look about as dominant as I have seen them all season here, Cheryl. This period has been unbelievable for them.
Yeah, they're dictating pace and they're dictating the play all over the ice, and then they're executing on their opportunities. It's a reason why they hold the lead.
Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. It's a 3-on-1. Gains the zone. Here's a pass. Beautiful read in the defensive end by Whitecloud. More than half the period has expired. The Golden Knights just recently adding to their lead. They're now up by 3. McKinnon's won the faceoff, and now let's see what they can do. Up to the challenge as he gets his pad on it. Knocks the puck loose after a solid hit. Nietzsche takes it along the wing. And he keeps possession. Puck grab by Haig. Moves it quickly over to Olsen. Handles. He's got a step. Oh, denies him on the play.
And this is a great play by the tender to anticipate and get across to make that save.
Officials getting ready to drop the puck. Puck possession so key in today's game. And they win the draw on their own end. Colorado's in transition. The Golden Knights gain control of the puck. Tosses it on to Olsen. Here's a shot. Oh, how did he stop that one? Wow. Slides the puck over. Scores! All over the rebound and tucks it in for the goal.
Now put on your work boots because this is a blue-collar goal, James. They don't ask
just continued to find the back of the net all night here. We're only in the second period, Cheryl.
They've been fantastic, James. I mean, they've been electric all night long, really potent offensively. They're going to have to keep their heads up, though. You've got an opponent that's frustrated when you're looking to hit.
Here's a short pass to Theodore. Takes the puck. Battle along the wall. The Avalanche have possession along the boards. Quick pass to McCarr. Moves around along the half wall. Oh, and a misfire as that goes right out of the zone. Oh, great play to use the wall handling the pass. And he slides it quickly to McNabb. Centering feed. And he shuts down a great scoring chance there. Vegas will look to take this sizable lead into the second intermission. They have been the dominant club tonight. And with the centers tied up, he swoops in to take possession. Into the offensive zone. Oh, love the defensive stick work there to poke that one away. Second intermission approaching quickly here. The Avs are on the attack. Now a quick pass to Colton. Here's a chance. Just gets a piece of it to keep it out. Wow.
Well, a nice save by the goaltender, and even better is that he redirects the puck to the corner to safety.
And that'll bring it in. Into the second period of play. Let's get a clean sheet of ice and come back with the third period next. Welcome back. James Cybulski ready to bring you all the play-by-play. They've dropped the puck here in the third, and it's been a blowout thus far. Let's see if there's any sort of response. Penalty coming up here. The Golden Knights have been handed 2 for interference. Colorado's man advantage unit will take to the ice for the first time tonight.
Well, they're trailing, but here comes their top power play unit. Their execution certainly can ignite and give their team some life to get back in the game.
Here's a centering pass. Oh, and they couldn't complete that. And that pass goes off a stick. Great use of the body to knock him off the puck. They'll want to clear the zone here while they're trying to kill off this penalty. Gets the puck in deep. Colorado's gained possession along the boards. Intercepted the pass. Colorado's gained the line and into the zone. And that's blocked away. Takes a bump but still hangs on to the puck. Into the offensive end now. Here's a chance. Colorado's got the puck along the boards.
Stone's made an incredible play right there. I mean, he's stumbling. He looks like he's going to fall almost, but he's off balance, and that's the key. The puck isn't exactly where he wants it, but he still manages to find a way to get a shot.
Score! And if they ever needed one, this was exactly the time.
Well, they're just trying to get some momentum back in this game. So deflating when you give up so many goals, James. But you got to figure that this is a step in the right direction. But what can they do with it now? They got to build, or it's over. Just when it looks like he's running out of real estate, that is a nifty shot. Just bears down on that bottom hand and gets that backhand up in a hurry.
The Avs don't really have time on their side here, but at least they've got something to push with.
Yeah, really tough hole to climb out of, but certainly that one goal will give them a little bit of a lift. It's respectable.
Colorado's on the attack. Feeds it down low. And that's some great pressure in the offensive end by Drury. Looking to make something happen along the boards. In close. Quick stop by Hill.
And the puck's in the low slot. The goaltender gets right out next to the shooter and makes the save.
And skilled use of the stick to poke the puck away. Works it across to Pietrangelo. Stones him on the play. Both sides mixed up for that battle for the puck along the wall. They gain possession here inside the neutral zone. That's gloved by Hill. Goaltender covers it up, and we'll get a reset here. Still lots of time left here in this frame. Colorado's got to try to find a way to get some offense going. Still trailing by 3 goals. Tries to get the puck to Haig. The Golden Knights carry it along the wall. Colorado's looking to break out of their own end. Oh, and a nice play to free up the puck there. Battling for it along the boards. A little crashing and banging forces the turnover. From the blue line. Poked away in the offensive zone by Hurdle. Dumps it in. Vegas gains a hold of the puck against the boards. Through the open ice, they're picking up steam. Moves the puck along the half wall. Dishes it off. Blackwood's opted to hang on to the puck for a face-off. Vegas coaches have to be impressed with what they've seen from their players tonight. They have really attacked offensively and delivered. Ross got it, and they'll go on the attack here in the offensive zone. Turned aside with the glove by Blackwood.
Reaction time is everything when you're a goaltender, and that's what you see from a young age, them working on all of those different drills to help them with these kinds of saves. Just flash the leather and make the save. What a glove hand.
Can they take advantage after winning that draw? Gets a stick on it. Slides it across. Quick pass across to Whitecloud. Takes the feed at the point. Puck is scooped up here inside the offensive zone by Pearson. Scores! Welcome to fabulous Las Vegas!
The goalie's dropping to the butterfly because he can't see the puck. I mean, they work on tracking exercises all the time, but you can't see it when you got bodies in front of you. So this is a smart shot that makes its way to the back of the net.
The Golden Knights are having themselves a night, and they probably don't want this one to end, Pounder.
Nah, I wouldn't. If you're padding the stats and you're putting up these kind of numbers, I mean, from start to finish, they've imposed their will on their opponent.
The Avs win possession here in the open ice. And loses possession after a solid hit. Moves the puck. The Avalanche have it in their own zone. Quick feed to Drouin. And a stick in the lane deflects that one away. Made that stop. The Golden Knights take it across the line.
Vegas gets their #1 line out there, and I've been really impressed, James, with how they've been playing, not just in the offensive zone, but in all 3 zones. They just seem to have a chemistry about them. They know where each other are going to be, and it really shows, in particular, when they produce.
Grabs control of it at the point. And there's the save. Moves it to McKinnon. Oh, look at this. Here we go, on-man rush. Oh, excellent use of the stick as he knocks that one away. Down the left wing, they gain the zone. Colorado's got the puck inside the defensive zone. Moves it quickly over to Manson. Keeps a hold of it on the play. With possession along the wall. Stones him in front. Goaltender covers up. We got a stoppage in play. The Golden Knights have traded tonight like a shooting gallery and are in cruise control late in the third. Vegas is taking possession off the draw on their own end. Tosses the puck loose. Here's a short pass to McNabb. Moves into the slot. And a huge stop by the goaltender at point-blank range.
Oh, these are the saves when you know that your goaltender is dialed in, James. The ability to get to the top of the crease and be square to the shooter, that's a great save.
The Golden Knights aren't far from the finish line now as they lead it late in this third period. Back underway as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Loose puck battle along the boards. Levels him against the wall. Here's a pass down low. Oh, denies him with the paddle save. Referee signals penalty coming up here with a delayed call. Here we go, goaltenders at the bench, and they score!
They score on the delayed penalty, James, so that's going to negate their power play, but looks like they didn't need it. With the extra attacker, with the goalie pull, they have the coverage running, and they certainly find the opportunity to get it to the middle of the ice, and man, do they bury it.
Colorado's fan base watching, streaming, taking this one in wherever, probably wondering, where was this earlier?
Yeah, it's frustrating for an athlete when you know what you can play like, you know your team can play like, you just don't perform. But late in the game here, they need goals. They need a pile of them if they even want to have an opportunity to get their tender out of the net.
Along the half wall with the puck. Vegas tries to break out from their own end. Great defensive effort with the strip. Broken up with the stick in the defensive end. Taken by Whitecloud. And the crowd's on their feet, saluting the team after a hard-fought effort this evening. Oh, gets a paddle on it. What a stop by Hill. That's some smart heads-up defensive play by Hannafin. And that'll close the book. And that's poked away by McDavid. That's gloved by Bobrovsky. And the puck stopper jumps on top of it to get a stoppage in play. Lots of time left in this period. Still scoreless in this one. Florida's won the defensive zone draw. Moves the puck across to Verhaeghe. Takes it into the slot. And that goes off a player in front. And he takes the pass. Arvidsson's got it into offensive territory. Oh, devastating collision lined up in the railroad tracks.
The cliche in hockey is you want to start the game hard and physical and really set the tone, and that's what he was doing right there.
And that shot dies in traffic. Edmonton's got the puck. The Panthers gain possession along the wall. Picked up along the boards by Reinhart. The Panthers pick up the puck here in the neutral zone. And now it's grabbed by Mikula. Back to the blue line. Oh, what a tackle! Right in the slot! And a great save! There's another stop! Play rolls on. The Oilers have it now. Takes the feed at center from the right wing. Into the corner of the attacking area. Uses the force on that hit. The Panthers played along the boards. Oh, slick work with the glove by Skinner.
Well, he's flashing the leather on this save. The shooter's in a grade A scoring area, and man, he just whips out the glove and makes the save.
Inching closer to the midway mark of this period. We've still got zeros on the board. Nugent-Hopkins quick on the draw. The Panthers have it against the wall. Oh, set that hit up perfectly. Big time stop there. And he feeds it down to Janmark. And he's pulled over to the ice and loses the puck. And now he moves it quickly for Luosterainen. Takes the feed. Great defensive effort with the stick. From point blank. Oh, he got all of that. What a save by Skinner.
That's a fantastic save by the goaltender, but his team has to do a better job of protecting the middle of the ice. Those high-danger scoring chances eventually go in.
Some last-second communication before both teams get ready to drop the puck here. Jabs the puck away. Takes it and looks ahead. Avoids the poke check and maintains possession. And it's a quick pass to Nurse. Puck picked up by Nosek. And he's knocked off the puck there. Taken along the wall by Nosek. Florida's got the puck against the boards. And that one's turned away. And they'll get a breather as the goaltender covers it up. More than half the period has gone by. Hope you're enjoying this one. The game is still scoreless. Florida's won it. Now they'll go on the attack. Passes it over. Puck picked up by Nosek. Driving right to the front. Oh, and it stays out. He got a piece of that one. From the left side into the middle of the neutral zone. The Oilers get a hold of the puck along the boards. Florida's got control of it now from their own end. Here they come up along the wing. Here's a chance in front. Oh, and he comes up with a stop. The Oilers win the draw here in their own end. Looks like there's a delayed penalty being called here by the officials. And the puck stopper tags his man to get the extra attacker on the ice. Whistle blown, stopping the play. The Panthers are off to the box. Interference the call. Well, as both teams dig in for the face-off here, just moments away, it's our first opportunity to look at the power play unit here.
Well, the top-rated power play in the league gets their first opportunity, and man, have they been waiting for this one.
Slides the puck into the offensive zone. Oh, nice stop with the glove by Skinner.
Well, this save looks easier than it actually is. I mean, when you have a shooter right in the slot, and you know that you got to find a way to get your glove on it, you got to be fast, you got to be quick and show those reflexes. He does that and makes the save.
Henrique's at the face-off dot, ready to win this draw on the man advantage. Puck is dropped, and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. Sends the pass over. Grabs the puck here in their own end. Florida's got it along the wall. Takes it from the right side. Gets a piece of it to make the save. Quick pass to Henrique. Takes a bump but hangs on to the puck. Throws it in. Up along the wing. And he sidesteps the check there. I don't think anybody was hanging on to the puck after that hit. Bobrovsky's going to hang on for a whistle. Here in the later stages of this period, still no score in this one.
Bennett's up and ready to get back on the ice.
Time's up on the power play. Both teams break away. Makes the save.
Oh, and this is a great save. You can see this one-on-one battle, and the goaltender is so dialed in, tracking and makes that save.
There's another stop. Slides the puck down low. And it's freed up over to his teammate with a nice kick pass. Tosses it to Bouchard. Edmonton's in now. Tried to get too cute with it and loses possession.
Well, he's got such a slick set of hands. He's trying to manipulate his opponent one by one, but he tries one too many, James, and he loses the puck.
There's a shot. Time ticking away, and he comes up big. And the centers glide towards the dot here as we got a face-off set to go. And the puck leaves the zone. All right, there's the end of period. Number one will take a breather. I'll recharge. The players will too. And we're coming back with period number 2 right after this. Opening face-off for period number 2, about set to go. Both teams still feeling each other out as we are scoreless here to start the second. Well, Cheryl, how do you sum this one up through the first 20 minutes?
Florida's put in a solid performance through 20 minutes of play here. They've had majority of possession, but they haven't been able to execute, which means it's a scoreless game, and this can be frustrating. You don't want the tides to turn, so you got to find a way to vary it.
Scores! The captain comes through!
The goaltender doesn't like this one. I mean, he gets beat up high because he can't get back to his feet. Why? Because he's running around in his crease because of an egregious defensive zone turnover.
Edmonton's rolling now, having taken a 1-goal lead here in the second.
Well, yeah, they got to be a wave of momentum that continues to push and press now, James, as they seem to have control of the game right now. They can't give any momentum back to their opponent.
The Oilers take it across the blue line. Oh, they telegraph the pass, and he picks it off.
The Panthers have been stealing pucks all game, and when you intercept passes and you find ways to get your sticks in lanes, you typically find a way to possess the puck, but they've got to open it up here. This game's awfully tight.
And he loses control of the puck. Big hit, and that frees up possession. Slides the puck over to Hyman. Arvidsson's got it in the defensive end. Makes his presence known on the ice. Florida's got a hold of it along the wall. Here they are on the attack. And he uses his reach to disrupt the play. And he slides it quickly to Draisaitl. And he takes the feed. Slides the puck across to Rodriguez. On the attack along the boards. Post! Off the post and in!
Well, that's a real sneaky one that fooled the goaltender, James. I have not much room available, but that one perfectly executed. Well, he certainly looks frustrated after letting that goal in, James. It's almost like a fielder in baseball. If you touch it, you should be able to stop it, and then he gets a big chunk of that one. Unfortunately, it goes in the netting.
Getting closer to the halfway point of this frame. We got a tie game. The Oilers get a hold of the draw. Shot! And too much traffic in front blocks that one. Sends the feed in front. Picked off in front. Takes the feed. And that skips away on a nice defensive deflection. This one, big time save. Oh my goodness.
Well, throw technique out the window. This time it's all about the competitive will to get to that puck. Well, this save is all about the compete to find the puck. I mean, it's a battle, and you're trying to outbattle your opponent. You can see him bobbing up and down, trying to find the puck. He finds it at the last minute, reacts, and makes the save.
Reaches out and uses the stick. Nice zone entry from the middle. The Panthers get a hold of the puck in their own end. Coming down the left wing and into the zone. Takes a hit, but still hangs on to the puck. Florida's trying to make something happen in the offensive zone. Oh, those boards rattled after that hit. Wow!
And he's rattling as well, James. I mean, we knew that hit was coming, and then all of a sudden, boom, and he's down for the count.
The Panthers will serve 2 for slashing. Edmonton's got another opportunity here on the man advantage.
When you're struggling on your power play, you can't get pretty. You got to get it to the net with net front presence. You never know if you'll get a redirect, and you'll get a sniff for a rebound.
Great poke by Henrique. Point-to-point pass. Feeds it over. Broken out by Reinhart. Puck scooped up by Henrique. Stops him cold. Quick feed to Ekblad. Now a quick pass to Barkov. Fires it into the offensive zone. Angles it over to Brown. Takes the stretch pass in the open ice. Scrum ensues along the boards. And he takes the feed. Barkov picking up momentum through center. Moves it to Brown. And that pass attempt is deflected. Puck knocked loose after that hit. Couldn't catch up to that pass. Florida's back to even strength.
I really like what this PK unit has done, and James, in my experience, I know what it's like to be out there in a tie game.
Let's go! And the deadlock is broken as they take the lead.
Well, that's a huge shift. You can see everyone standing up on the bench. They know how much it means, but it's the next shift that matters most now, James. You want to kind of push and put pressure on your opponent when they're down. I just love the way he's dangling in tight spaces here, James. He knows how to create space for himself and just enough to get to the goaltender and finish it off.
Florida's taken a 1-goal lead here in period number 2.
Yeah, now it's about not sitting back, not saying, hey, we've got a lead, we're going to protect it, but being aggressive and trying to go after more.
Puck grab by Kulak. He got all of that hit. And that's a smart heads-up play by Greer. Gadjevich has got it in the offensive zone. Oh, scores! That's 3 in a row!
Oh, it's so much easier when you're running in the game and your opponent is chasing, and that's exactly what's happening right now. Well, this is an unlucky bounce, James. I mean, when you're a goaltender, you play your angles, you know your set positions, but you can't get set in a scramble like this, and it winds up in the back of the net.
The Panthers have extended their lead to 2 here in the late goings of the second.
And they need to stay focused right through this second period. Listen, they've had an outstanding first 2 periods, and they have to finish strong to get to the intermission and reset the tone in the third.
Good heads-up defensive play as he extends the stick.
I know I stepped on your toes there, James, but had to react to that massive hit.
Quick pass over to Skinner. And that's taken away on the offensive end by Gadjevich. Denied by the glove as the puck hops along.
I love this save, James. I mean, the goaltender is so aggressive on this play. Doesn't give the shooter any time to get rid of it.
Getting into the later stages of this period, the Panthers have recently taken a 2-goal lead. They'd love to build on it. Draisaitl's won the draw in his own end. Now let's see if they can clear it. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. The Panthers gain control of the puck. Florida's got control of the puck. From the blue line, they take control of it. Tremendous save by Bobrovsky.
You know the goalie's dialed in when he redirects the puck to the corner.
Up along the wall on the right side and into the attacking area. Turned aside with the glove by Skinner.
Well, this is just a great save from the slot area. I mean, he recognizes where that puck's going. He gives it top of the net, but he takes it away.
The Panthers came into this one with one thought on mind. Lots of pucks to the net, and they continue to lead here late in the second. Taken by Ekholm. Edmonton's got the puck in the defensive end. Gaining momentum along the wing. Oh, great core strength to hang on to the puck after that. Well, 2 periods down, and one more still to come. Third period action right after we get a clean sheet of ice. 2 down, 1 to go. Third period, they're ready to drop the puck. Well, the moment of truth for both teams here as we are underway in the third. Well, Pounder, we've played more than 40 minutes now in this one. How do you view things?
The Oilers need to limit the turnovers if they're going to get back in this game, James. They're down after 2 periods because they haven't been able to manage the puck. They've been back on their heels, and they're forcing plays all over the ice.
The Panthers have been bringing the fire offensively tonight, and they lead it early in this third. And off the draw, they win possession. Ekhold's got it in the defensive zone. Looks to pass it to Verhaeghe. Puts it on net. Oh, close save and a beauty. Lots of hockey left to be played in this period. Been a pretty good offensive display, at least for one side. 3-1 is where we sit. Moves it quickly over to Ekholm. Oh, what a save in front. Pinned up along the boards. The Oilers gain possession. Hyman's lugging the puck. The Panthers have it in the offensive zone. Locks them. Florida's got him along the wall. Edmonton's got the puck in their own end. Along the side, here they come through the neutral zone. Glove save made by Bobrovsky.
I really like this save, James, because he challenges the shooter who's all alone in the slot area. He turns aside a real dangerous opportunity.
Both teams readying here for the face-off. The Oilers will start off on the attack after winning the draw. Florida's looking to break out of their own end. From center, they get into the attacking area. Quick shot! Incredible reflexes on the glove save by Skinner. Nearing the midway mark of the period. Florida's got a 3-1 lead as they have dominated for the most part in this. They take possession as he locks them up off the faceoff. No quarter given here as they battle for the loose puck along the boards. Edmonton's got it from behind the net. Skinner's got the puck and he's going to hang on for a whistle.
Well, there's only one reason that this game is tight, James. This is the guy between the crease. He elects to hold on to that one. He has been dynamite.
The Panthers continue to lead here in the third, listening to their coach's message. Lots of pucks on net. Florida's won the draw. Now let's see what they can do with it. Oh, a clutch save! Can't keep a hold of it. Here's a short pass to Rodriguez. Here's a side-to-slap shot. Wow! Swoops in off the wing to grab the puck after the centerman tied him up. Knocked around, but keeps it going. The Panthers scoop it up along the boards. Handles the puck. Across the line. Here's a shot. And they'll cover it up, forcing a stoppage in play. And sneaks in there on the tie-up and comes up with the puck. Reversal whistle as the goalie hangs on. Face-off looming as both centers get into position. And they win the defensive zone face-off. Oh, he hit him and caught all of it.
Oh, and that's a tough one, James. You're along the boards. They don't have a lot of give. What that means, you're feeling it all.
Quick pass to McDavid. Fires it.
Man, he always scores in tight. I cannot believe that the goaltender made that save. Incredible.
Florida's got the edge in the shot department, a big reason why they lead here in this third period. The Panthers win it in the defensive zone. Good, solid check, and he loses control of it. Sent into the offensive zone. Scrum along the boards. The Oilers gain control of the puck against the wall. Takes a shot. Denies him on the slapper. And we'll get the whistle after the goaltender hangs on. Past the halfway mark of this period, it's a 2-goal lead we're looking at with the score 3-1. The Panthers win the defensive zone faceoff. Sends it over to Reinhart. Receives the pass. Scores! And they do it again and again and again.
The coaches will be preaching, listen, have no mercy. Continue the pounding, continue the beating because they are on a roll. Man, that looked like a goal scorer's goal. Just a knack for the net, but it all comes off of a beautiful distribution. I mean, just eyes in the back of the head to be able to give that gift right to the stick.
The Panthers are sending a clear message that they are not taking their foot off the gas in this third period here, Cheryl.
Well, you can certainly tell that they bought into the game plan, and the coach is certainly ecstatic with the performance of the entire bench. I mean, look at the way they're moving and holding the puck, attacking the net.
Well, that's number 2, Pounder.
Yeah, he's been all over the puck tonight. He's feeling it. He's confident. You gotta believe he's gonna be looking for that. I like that the shooter had the mentality, just shoot it right away on the inside of the post, just recognizing that there was enough of an opening, and I think that the goaltender thought it was covered.
Florida's offense continues to shine here in this third period.
Well, this has got to be a dream for a coach. You know that they're telling their team in the intermission to make sure they stay to business, stay to task, stay focused. And that's exactly what they've done, and they've just hammered their opponent.
Quick feed to Verhaeghe. And he slides it quickly to Barkov. He carries the puck up along the wing. Takes enough, but he's still got the puck. Jostling for the puck, and it's knocked away. Moves it to Ekblad. Passes on over to Verhaeghe. And now he moves it quickly to Henrique. He says, let's get physical on that play.
The Panthers have controlled the puck and dominated play right from puck drop. And these games are a ton of fun. Sometimes you can't reproduce the feeling that goes along with them. So when you're in it, when you're embracing it, you have to find a way to really enjoy it.
Hammers a shot. Too much traffic in the lane. Skinner's got the puck, and he's going to hang on. The Panthers' offense has paid off in dividends tonight. No shortage of scoring chances, and they have capitalized on many. And with the centers tied up, he swoops in to take possession. Moves it quickly over to Bouchard. Florida's got the puck. Oh, just a textbook hit. Under a minute to go in the third. Florida's across the blue line. Handles the pass. Great use of the twig as he pokes that one away. From the point, they take control of it. Levels him with the hit. The Panthers gain possession along the wall. Grabbed along the board by Kulikov. And now he tries to get it across to Boqvist. Shot! And that doesn't reach the net. Puck moved over to Draisaitl. Here's a short pass to Kulikov. The Oilers have it against the wall. Great forecheck by Bennett. saluting the team after a hard-fought effort this evening. Florida's been on a roll offensively tonight. Lots of chances, and they lead it late in this third. The Oilers come up with a defensive zone draw. Takes the pass. And he loses both the puck and his balance after that hit. Fires it on net. And one last save. That's it. There's the final horn to close this one up. here at center. The Bolts will start with the puck as they win the opening faceoff here. Delayed penalty coming up here. There's the whistle, and here's the call.
This is a real tough way to come out of the gate, the onset of a game. You want to get everyone into it. You want to get momentum rolling, and now you're killing a minor.
The Bolts will have a chance to get on the power play for the first time this evening.
Well, if you're the opponent, you never want to see the top-rated power play rested and coming on the ice, and that's exactly what they're doing. They've been chomping at the bit waiting for this one.
Good hit to pump him off the puck. They'll want to clear the zone here while they're trying to kill off this penalty. Dishes it off. Oh, caught him with his head down. And the puck leaves the zone.
He knew exactly what he was doing with that hit this early in the game. He's trying to send a message and dictate the pace.
And it's a quick pass to Paul. The Golden Knights gain possession of the defensive zone. Here's a chance. And that stays out as he got just enough of the puck with the glove. And play continues. And he takes the dish. An attempt to clear the puck from deep inside his own end.
Eichel's almost out of the box.
Tampa Bay's power play expires. Both sides back to even strength here, and we are still tied.
Well, the only good thing about that power play unit was they got in zone and got set up. And you can have all the possession time in the world, but if it doesn't generate opportunity, it means nothing.
Tampa Bay's got the puck inside the defensive zone. The Bolts played along the wing. Slides it across. What a glove save by Hill. We're still in the early stages of this period. Still scoreless in this one. The Golden Knights get a hold of the puck in their own end. Keeps possession on the play. Barbashev's crossed the line and is on the attack now. Oh, what a move! And that one's denied. Great reach with the poke check. Looks to get the puck over to Gensel. Dishes it to Kucherov. Tries to make a move and can't hang on to the puck.
Kucherov, such a great player, James. He's got great hands and in-tight skill, but just that extra move there, it's a tricky one, and he gets lost in it.
Picked up along the wall by Chernak. Tampa Bay's got it in their own zone. Quick pass. Atkinson. Tampa Bay's got the puck along the wall and forces a huge turnover here with the steal. Passes it over. Shot! And it's stopped by the glove. Nice play there. Inching closer to the midway mark of this period. Still looking for our first goal. The Golden Knights win it. Quick feed to Lavoie. Oh, they telegraphed the pass, and he picks it off. He got all of that one. And that's turned aside by Hill. What a hit against the wall there. Good battle along the boards for the puck. Tampa Bay's got the puck. Cuts into the paint. Moves it to Dorofeev. Look at this down the right wing. They're on the attack. Denies him.
Vasilevsky's made a great quality shot look easy. I mean, he is so efficient. He's dialed in, he tracks, and he makes the save.
Let's get the call. The Golden Knights are going to be shorthanded, tripping the call. The Bolts send their man advantage unit out once more.
When you're not having success on your power play, James, you have to find a way to out-battle, outwork the goaltender. You got to get into the paint. You got to find a way to get to that puck first.
And manages to clear the zone. Ref's arms in the air. We got a penalty coming up. And the goaltender gets to the bench. They've got the extra attacker out. And another call against the home team, and these fans I think they've had enough.
They've had enough, and they're booing at the officials. And for the players, this is so frustrating. You try and kind of get the temperature of the way the official's going to call the game, and real tough to read when you get 3 in a row like that.
The Bolts roll out their man advantage unit, and they've got lots of time with this 5-on-3.
With a long 5-on-3, yes, you have more time, and you know that you've worked on this in practice. Coach wants you to be patient with the puck, but they want you to find an opportunity to drive and attack. You have to move it, or you have to fire it.
Eichel's recognizing they're still short-handed here as they get ready for the face-off. Points won the face-off here in the offensive zone. Gives him a jolt with that hit. Scooped up along the wall by Hagel. Picked off by Pietrangelo. The Bolts ready to go on the attack. Moves it quickly over to Haig. Long reach breaks up the momentum. Vegas slides the puck against the wall. White Cloud's penalty has expired, but they remain short-handed as he joins the kill. Here's a short pass to Hedman.
Polazar's almost ready to get back on the ice.
The Bolts fire blanks on the power play. We're back to even strength here. Oh, saved it! What a stop!
Well, that's desperation at its finest to be able to get to that puck and sending a clear message to his team that he's behind him. He's going to be the foundation tonight.
Feeds it over! Comes up with the stop. We got a whistle as the puck's frozen. Here in the late goings of the period, we've still got zeros on the board. Glendenning's won the draw deep in the defensive zone. Slides it on over to Atkinson. Can't keep a hold of it after that hit. Vegas has the puck. Still keeps a hold of it. Quick pass to McNabb. Battling for it along the boards. And that's kicked out from the scrum. Quick feed to Barbashev. Sends a pass over. Great chance and an even better save. Dishes it off. And now it's grabbed by Hedman. Shot. Oh, tremendous stop on the play. Hurdles cross the line and gain the zone. Great poke check on the reach. Puts it on net for the point. Tying seconds and he makes the save.
Hey, hockey fans, follow the team all season long.
Well, hopefully everybody's refreshed after the intermission. We are ready to go for period number 2. Both teams still feeling each other out after a scoreless 20. Let's see if that changes here in period number 2. Well, Cheryl, we got 20 minutes under our belts in this one. How do you sum up the performance?
Tampa Bay is certainly in the driver's seat right now through 20 minutes of play, but it doesn't relate to the scoreboard here because they haven't been able to execute with the majority of possession that they've held.
Can't complete the pass as it goes off a stick. The Bolts take possession in the defensive end. And he slides it quickly to Kucherov. Takes a shot, and he's got that one. Pietrangelo's taking it from his own end. Here they come on the attack. And that caroms off a body in traffic. Takes it across the blue line. Here's a shot, and he was ready for that save. And that's poked away by Olofsson. Can't connect. And the puck leaves the zone going back to center ice. Picked up along the boards by McDonough. Moves it to Gonsalves. There's an injection of energy with that hit. And that's a smart heads-up play by Cernak. They've got numbers here. Back at the point, they set it up. Slides the puck over.
Pietrangelo's determination on the puck, even though he stumbled and has a lack of balance, really shows right there, James, as he finds a way to get that pass through to the shooter.
And that battle along the wall comes to an end. Looking to set up offensively. Centering feed. And that chance is blocked. They gain the offensive zone from the middle. And that's a great heads-up play by Jurgensen's. Slides it across. Here's a chance. Gets a piece of it to keep it out. Ref blows the whistle as the puck's covered up. Still lots of time left in the period. Still no score in this one. The Golden Knights take possession here inside the offensive zone. In front, and a stoppage on the play as the goaltender covers things up. Both centers ready to take the draw here coming up. The Golden Knights win the faceoff. With the blast! Oh, one of his teammates was right in the shooting lane there. Feeds the puck over to Esimo. Oh, and some smooth skating to lose the defender there. Oh, it stayed out! It stayed out! What a save!
Well, that's all Will, and this is going to elevate his team, no question about it, James. I mean, it was all but in, and then he comes from nowhere to make that save.
Moves it quickly over to Roy. Lets the wrister fly. Slides it diagonally to Paul. Can't keep a hold of the puck after that play.
Hill's last save was so impressive, James. Really a last-ditch effort to find the puck. When you out-battle, when you out-will your opponent, everyone around you gets energized. Just look at the bench. Everyone is elevated because of that save.
Good reach to the stick to knock the puck away. Steps across the line and on the attack down the right side. Oh, he stops it with the glove. Great reflexes there. Past the midway mark of the frame. The game is still scoreless. Oh, and he takes possession of the puck from off the wing with the centers all locked up there off the draw. The Golden Knights get a hold of the puck in their own end. Pass across to Kolasar. Vegas plays the puck along the boards. The Lightning have gained possession off the wall. Great pressure on the offensive end by Roy. Shakes off the coverage. Scores! The icebreaker goal, and finally we have one in this game.
Yeah, it took a while, James, but they found the back of the net. It's still the first one in the game, so the opponent is hunting. Great patience by the shooter as the goaltender drops into the butterfly, but doesn't go glove hand, instead goes blocker side, stick side high. What a finish.
Vegas has to be breathing a lot easier here with that goal late in period number 2.
They have not had the game. They haven't had the shots. They haven't had the scoring chances, but they find themselves up by 1 now, James. So it's what they do with it now. They have to change their mindset and look to attack.
Good fight for the puck along the boards. Can't hang on to the puck after taking a knock. Here's a short pass to Point. Takes it at center. Passes it over. Blocked in traffic. Vegas has possession of it now. Approaching the final 60 seconds here in the second. Quick pass to Saad. Lets one go. They score! And that's back-to-back goals!
Well, nothing like switching momentum and putting your opponent on their heels and getting 2 in a row. Back-to-back. Here they come. Well, this is an incredibly intelligent shot, James. It's recognized that there's net front presence in front of the goaltender who's dropping to a butterfly to try and take away as much net as possible, and it finds its way through.
Vegas extends the lead to 2 here late in the second. Oh, the timing of this goal, Cheryl, absolutely huge.
It's critical, isn't it? I mean, a 1-goal game now becomes a 2-goal game, so you got a little bit of a buffer there. But now it's all about sending a message off of the faceoff, getting onto the puck quickly, and not allowing your opponent to get back in.
Hill's going to give everyone a chance to breathe and hang on to the puck. Tampa Bay's been active on the shot department, but they continue to trail here late in period number 2. Vegas with a big defensive zone faceoff. And that brings the period. period to an end. All right, third period just around the corner. We'll get a clean sheet of ice. I'm going to get more popcorn. We're coming back with much more next. Teams are lined up, and they are ready to get this third period underway. And they have dropped the puck here on the final frame. 2/3 of the way to the finish line in this one for regulation time. Cheryl, how do you view it?
Tampa Bay is trailing in this game because they haven't managed the puck, and they've been cheating offensively. When you're not in good position, you're not supporting the puck carrier, and it goes the other way, you're in trouble.
Moves the puck. And he takes the pass. Getzel's going to play it against the half wall. Oh, he got a piece of it to keep it out. Quick feed to Olofsson. Takes the feed. And he stamps that one with the glove. Lots of time left in this period. Vegas leads it 2-0. The Bolts start with the puck in their own end. Oh, some strong physicality on the play. Oh, he'll feel that one. From off the wall and onto his stick. Now a quick pass to Saad. We got a whistle offside to call. The Bolts need to get one back here as they trail early in this third period despite putting a lot of pucks on net. Off the draw, and a nice job locking up his opponent. Here's a feed in front, and that's intercepted. Gains the zone on the left wing. Here's a chance. Oh, gets a little piece of it and keeps it out of the net.
Vasilevsky's made a great save, and even better is the redirect to the corner.
Taken along the wall by Gonsalves. They've got the defense outnumbered. The Bolts have it in the offensive zone. And he slides it quickly to McDonough. Sends the pass over. Stopped by the goaltender, getting a piece of that one. Tenacious battle for the puck along the wall. Moves it to Haig. And now he moves it to Stone. Takes a bump but hangs on. Turns that one away. And he comes up big again.
Goaltenders work so much on their reaction time, and man, this is just a clinic right now as he flashes the glove and makes the save.
Picks off the pass in the defensive zone.
The Golden Knights are doing a great job of anticipating the play, and that's why the puck is on their stick. They're intercepting pucks all game long. They've got to make good on them. They've got to transfer it, head north, and start cashing in.
Sends the pass down low. And now he moves it quickly to Perbix. And a good save on the play as action continues. Tampa Bay's trying to make something happen in the offensive zone. Dismissed that chance. Denies him again.
That's an incredible sequence of saves. He is so dialed in, but I gotta say, where are the D-boxing out?
Can't hang on to the puck after the play. What pressure here in the offensive end. Oh, clutch save right there. And they skated out of the danger zone. Shot! Tampa Bay's got a hold of it against the wall. And now he angles it across to Kucherov. And that's broken up by Whitecloud. The Lightning have taken possession along the wall. The Golden Knights have it in the offensive end.
People and fans complain that low-scoring games are boring, but not this one. There's been a lot of high-quality chances on both sides. It's been a very entertaining game.
Tampa Bay's got a hold of the puck now. Long jam in front. That's broken up. Fires it. Oh, tried to put it on the corner and just missed that one.
Well, hockey is a game of inches, and a great shot just misses.
Moves it quickly over to Hanifin. Big time stop. And he takes the feed. Rocks him on the play. And now it's over to Barbashev. And that's intercepted by Radish. Penalty coming up. On the attack, they come down the right wing. The goaltender is quickly off to his bench to get the extra attacker out. Whistle blown, stopping the play. Eichel's going off for a pair for cross-checking. Tampa Bay's power play unit puts their hard hats on as they go back to work.
I know they haven't scored on the power play yet. 100% is not a number that you see typically. So they got to find a way to just stay confident, trust the process and their skill sets.
Can't keep a hold of it as he's jostled off the puck. Oh, how did he get a glove on that? What a stop by Hill!
This is a really nice save, James. I mean, the shooter's in the middle of the ice. He's in the slot area. And he's got to get to the top of the crease, square to the puck to be able to make that save. Great job.
Still some precious time left on this power play as they get set to drop the puck. Great save by Hill! Here's a short pass to Hedman. Grabbed along the board by Paul.
When you're hounding pucks and applying this type of pressure, it usually results in two things, a penalty or a goal.
Vegas plays it along the wing. Quick pass to Hedman. And it's a quick pass to Gonçalves. Takes the feed. And called for the offside. We're going to face off. Ross gliding in for the face-off as this penalty kill will continue. Vegas wins that face-off at center. And he uses the glove to keep that out, getting a piece of it. The Lightning have gained control of the puck along the wall. And the crowd's on their feet, saluting the team after a hard-fought effort this evening. Face-off coming up here in the offensive zone.
Well, they'll want to continue with the sustained pressure because the goaltender, he is fatigued.
Back underway, and they take possession here inside the offensive zone. Can't get it to go. Final horn sounds, bringing this one. heads up defensive play by Natchez. The Avs looking against the half wall. Play blown dead. Let's get the call. The Golden Knights are being called for tripping. The Avs get their man advantage unit out there for the first time tonight.
Well, as the defense, you never want to see this line come out here. Top-rated power play unit in the league. They have such efficient execution skills, the ability to get a puck off quickly, and tremendous motion.
Trying to get something going here with this man advantage as they start from their own end. Colorado's got the puck against the half wall. Deep inside the defensive end, still trying to clear. And he maintains possession of the puck here. Tiptoes around the poke check. Puts it on net. Makes a save with the glove. Picks off the feed. Colorado's moving it up the ice. Bolton's got it along the wing. Denies him on the one-timer.
Khights almost back on the
Trying to
ice.
gain a step. He's in all alone. No, broken up from behind. Here they come on the attack down the right side. Vegas with possession in their own zone. Coughs up the puck after that hit. And tries to make a diagonal pass to Lehkonen. Oh, he destroys him on the play.
In order to dictate the tempo of the game right at the onset of it, you want to make your opponent think and hear you coming, and that's what he does with that first hit.
Big save by the goaltender watching that one. More than half the period left to play. We're still scoreless. Hurdles won it in their own end. Quick feed to Lavoie. The Golden Knights take it along the wall. Great reach by Lavoie. And he loses control here. Along the boards, they battle for the puck back and forth. There he is on the redirect. Covers it up and we'll get a stoppage in play. Looks like lineups are set and they're ready to get things back underway. Nice job tying up his opponent. Picked off. Khights has got it against the boards. Redirected in front. Hill's going to hang on to the puck for a whistle. The Golden Knights win the draw. Moves it to Haig. The Golden Knights scoop it up along the boards. With the stop. Vegas gains a hold of it. Hurdle's got the puck in his own zone. And that's knocked away by Dorofeev. Vegas has possession of the puck. From one point man to another. And the puck stopper hangs on to get a breather here for the team. Here in the back half of this period, still scoreless in this one. The Golden Knights win the draw and they go on the attack here in the offensive zone. And he came up with a solid stop on that play.
Great positioning by the goaltender to redirect it to the corner, getting it out of danger.
Battling for the puck but still hangs on. Quick shot! And they got caught up in traffic and hits a stick. And that's intercepted by Middleton. Moves it quickly over to Colton. The Avalanche have possession along the boards. Sends it over. And he had an answer with that save. McKinnon's won the draw and they're on the attack. Picked off by Theodore. And he takes the feed. Lets it fly. Oh, I thought he was going to be beaten, and he somehow connect. Intercepted the pass. Handles the puck. Moves it up. Here's a shot. Great stop by Blackwood. Colorado's moving it into the offensive end. Scooped up along the wall by Middlestat. Slides it up front. Here's a short pass to Stone. Oh, had a chance to make a nice move, and the puck disagreed with him.
Oh, I know what he was trying to do there, James. He thought he had it with that move, but he created some space for himself, but unfortunately loses the handle, and it dies on his stick.
Late goings of this period. Still looking for our first goal. And there's a little boost from off the wing as the centers were tied up there. Quick pass to Whitecloud. Puck picked up by Son. Scores! It's in the back of the net!
Well, he had his eyes on the puck. He tracked it perfectly and got himself set to position, James. I thought he had it. He got a good chunk of it, but he didn't get it all.
The Golden Knights have struck first here in period number 1, although it comes a little late.
It's late. It's deep in the first period, but it doesn't matter. Timing is everything, and when you get the first goal, you're on the board. You've got the confidence. You've got the momentum.
Puck scooped up by Girard. Went for the dirty dangle, and it goes sideways.
It almost looked as if he was going to get by the defender, but that extra move took his space away, and it goes the other way.
Well, there's the horn, and ending period number 1, but this one is far from over. Lots more action to go. Second period is just around the corner. Well, a fun start for the Knights so far, and still plenty of action as we get ready for period number 2. And with that, the clock is ticking here on period number 2. All right, Pounder, how would you assess this game through the first 20 minutes played?
Both goaltenders playing with a ton of confidence, James, and the players are going to have to figure out how to squeak one by. I think there needs to be more net front presence. They're seeing everything tonight. It's only 1-0.
With the stop. Tries to feed it over to Lehkonen. They put the puck into the offensive end. Along the boards, they battle for the puck. Taken along the wall by Pietrangelo. Receives the pass. Right on the doorstep. And he comes up big with the stick save, getting all of it with the paddle.
Well, he makes an incredible save on a point-blank shot here, James. I love the way he's aggressive, he's competitive, and he wins the battle.
Works it across to Taves. Moves it around along the half wall. Tried to make a move, and the puck hops away.
Taves trying a little bit too much here. You know that he's a creative player. He's aggressive. When that puck's on his stick, he likes to attack. A little too much here, and he loses the puck.
Made the stop on the play. Colorado's got it in their own zone. Levels him into the wall. Here he is with the backhander. Shuts him down. Turns another aside.
That's a fantastic sequence of saves there, James. He was so dialed in, he tracked it perfectly.
Saad's got the puck. The Avalanche have it in their own zone. Quick feed to Parsonen. Pass back to the point. Drills them. Hard hit, frees up the puck. Picked up along the boards by Hurdle. The Golden Knights will play it in their own end. Fires it. Fantastic save. Slides it quickly to Colton. Handles the pass. Quick feed to Whitecloud. Takes the pass. Dropped him in the open ice. And the goaltender comes up with a piece of it to keep it out of the net. Hangs on to the puck after taking a hit. Vegas takes possession of the neutral zone. Gets the puck in deep. Colorado's got the puck. And they'll battle for that loose puck along the boards. The Avs move the puck in the defensive zone. And some good footwork to kick it away. Getting a little too physical to maintain possession. Colorado's on the attack. Centering feed. He scores! What a goal!
Often goaltenders today, they drop into the butterfly as a default position and make themselves as big as possible. Idea being you want to take away as much of the net as you can. There's a lot of bodies in front, so a smart shot. He can't find it, and it finds its way to the back of the net.
More than half the period has gone by. Hope you're enjoying this one. The next goal could be a big one as we are tied. Kelly's won the draw. Let's see what they can do with possession. Whacks it into the offensive zone. Colorado's gained possession. The Golden Knights gain possession in their own end. Slides the puck to Pearson. Takes a shot. There's a stop with the blocker by Blackwood. Slides the puck down low. Comes up with the block. Absolutely fearless. Getting into the later stages of this period, you can feel the energy in this crowd. It's a tie game. The Golden Knights win the draw. Now let's see what they can do with it. Slides the puck ahead to Natchez. And that's off a stick. Slides the puck across to McKinnon. Taves is hauled down. The official's arm is up. Let's see the call here. The Golden Knights have been handed a 2-minute penalty for tripping. The Avs once again send out their power play unit.
They haven't scored on their power play yet. They've earned this opportunity. They'll get another look at it, look for different adjustments to be made.
Takes the puck as the clock ticks down on the penalty kill. Shot! Oh, and it denies him with a fantastic stop there! We got a penalty coming up here. And he takes the dish. There's the whistle, and here's the call.
Well, that's going to be an interference call, and it's a deserved one. You can't impede the forward progress of your opponent, and that's what happens here.
Colorado's got a 5-on-3, and the clock's their BFF here.
With all this time on the 5-on-3, yes, you can be more patient, but you don't want to get lulled to sleep on the outside. You have to move the coverage a little bit outside of the middle of the ice to be able to open up those lanes and execute.
Quick pass across to Drury. Takes it across the blue line. Great extension on his part to poke it away. And a successful clearing attempt. Sends a pass over. Look at this! Across the line! A chance! Oh, it's stopped! Oh my goodness, what a save! Feeds it over! Under a minute to go here inside the second period. Vegas looks to break out in their own end. On their heels, trying to clear. And they get the puck out of the zone, and they'll go off for a line change.
This is exactly what you want. You spend some time in your own zone, you get the change. Now you got fresh legs to be able to attack, apply pressure on their opponent.
Officials have got both teams ready, and it looks like play is set to resume here. Swoops in off the wing to grab the puck after the centerman tied him up. And we'll get a breather here with offside the call. Well, there's the horn. And that means 2 periods down, and there's still a critical third to play. Looking forward to this one. Third period action is coming up. Hope you're having a great night. 2 periods down, 1 more to go, and they're ready to drop the puck here on period number 3. And we are underway here in the third, still evened up. Will we see that go-ahead goal here? And a great save!
Hill's able to get to position and negate that dangerous slot shot.
Along the right wing, they enter the attacking area. The Avs gain possession. And he slides it quickly to Khights. Can't stay on his feet after that hit. Battling for it along the boards. That knocks it off the puck. Vegas tries to break out from their own end. The Avs gain possession along the wall. Good hit on the play. Turn that one aside. Slides the puck over. Pietrangelo's across the line now and on the attack in the offensive end. Makar's moving the puck through his own zone. Looking to make something happen along the boards. And that's a great heads-up play by Pietrangelo. The Golden Knights will play it from the defensive zone. Oh, making his presence felt with the hit. Oh, great move to sidestep the check. Turns it aside. Grabbed along the boards by Stone. And that shot goes nowhere as the lane was filled. He got all of that hit on the play. Yeah, they didn't like that. They're dropping the mitts.
They have to drop the mitts. When you hit their star player, you know he's not going to fight. So who comes in? A physical guy who knows how to drop the gloves and win it.
Right on the button, and this thing's over.
You got this bell wrong. He really connected on that one. The Avs keeping their fan base in this game, and anytime there's a fight, you can feel the energy in the building, especially when you're the home team. It's electric in here.
Well, both teams seem to be a little calmer now after a pretty chaotic stretch just a few moments ago. Play resumes here as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Blackwood's got the puck, and we'll get a stoppage in play.
Well, and this is a huge play right here, just recognizing the tempo of the game and being able to dictate it. He's done it all night.
Still lots of time left here in this frame. We got a tie game. Denies him, he got all of it. Here's a shot. There's another great save.
I love the way that he battles and competes for this puck, James. I mean, he loses it for a second, then he finds it, and he makes the save.
Feeds it over to Colton. He's got a step. Scores! What a finish on the breakaway!
Well, a nice play to pull away from the back here, James. One-on-one battle against the goaltender, and he's the victor. Well, this breakaway is perfectly executed, James. He knows his bread and butter is his great shot, and he sees an opening, and he takes it.
Colorado's got to feel like they've got some extra energy now with that 1-goal lead here in the third.
Well, you can see the finish line, but you're not there yet. So you got to make sure that you continue to press, James. You got to close quickly on your opponent when they have the puck. Don't give them an inch in all 3 zones.
Now a quick pass to Makar. Shot! Stops that one. Hurdles, stick handling in his own zone. Trying to get back on the attack now. Denied by Blackwood. Grabs the puck in the corner. And a heads-up kick pass over to his teammate. Dishes it off. With the tip in front. And the goaltender manages to get a pad on that one.
Blackwood's been dominant in the crease tonight. He's turned away a lot of high-danger shots, and he's really found a way to build some momentum for his team, give him a real opportunity to win.
The Golden Knights' enemy is starting to become the clock as they still trail here in the third, despite several scoring chances. Colorado's got a hold of the puck. Through the open ice, they're picking up steam. Oh, they telegraph the pass, and he picks it off. The Golden Knights played along the boards. And just got off the goaltender and in. That's a goal. The Golden Knights have scratched and clawed their way to making this a tie game here at a critical point in the third.
That's critical timing, James. The bench just erupts with that equalizer. And listen, when you score a goal like this, often you put your opponent on their heels because they knew they had the game within reach. Now it's a much different story.
Moves it to the middle, and that goes off a stick and off target. To the front, and he opts to wait for more support. Big time stop there.
Parsonen's back on the ice after serving that 5-minute major for fighting, and it's certainly appreciated to have a physical element to your game. You know his teammates certainly appreciate it, but man, you got to find a way to generate offense, and the only way you can is when you're on the ice.
Here they come on the rush. What a save by Hill. Jostling for the puck, and he loses control. And it's kicked away. And he can't hang on after that hit. And now he tries to get it across to Howden. Play is called for offside. Here in the later stages of this period, it's all tied up. Colorado's come up with possession after that neutral zone draw. The Avs going to work on offense. Denied by the puck stopper.
Well, these are the saves when you know that your goaltender is dialed in, James. The ability to get to the top of the crease and be square to the shooter, that's a great save.
Answers it with an even better save. Puts it on net. Too many bodies in the way. Here's a blast. Takes the puck along the boards. Here's a blast. Oh, what a glove save there. He read that perfectly. Face-off coming up here in the attacking zone.
Well, they'll want to put their foot on the gas pedal here, sensing that the goaltender's overworked right now, and let's face it, he can't change.
And they'll start with possession. Misses!
An element to any game is patience, and I feel like he rushed that shot late in the third, knowing exactly how important the timing is to get this on net and really execute, and this is a massive dash.
Shuts him down. Moves the puck. Here they come on the attack down the left side. Oh, and look who gets rocked once again.
Well, he's a target now, James, because he's got a lack of spatial awareness. You got to keep your head up if you want to play this game and be safe in it.
Moves it to Hurdle. Through the neutral zone up along the wing. Fires it on net. On the backhand. Colorado's got to hold him against the wall. Poked away by Hurdle. There's the horn, bringing an end to regular. along the half wall. Shot! Oh, what a save with the glove! In front of the net, and the goaltender covers up for a whistle on the play. Still plenty of time left in this frame. The game is still scoreless. The Oilers get a hold of the puck in their own end. Pinned up along the boards. Edmonton's got possession of the puck. Here they come inside the neutral zone. Here's a great use of the stick right there to poke it away. Vasilevsky's opted to hang on to the puck for a faceoff. Back underway as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Vasilevsky's going to hang on for a whistle. Edmonton's won the draw, and they'll go to work. Great glove save by Vasilevsky. Goaltender covers it up, and we'll get a reset here. Tampa Bay's won the defensive zone draw. Through the neutral zone now, picking up steam. Edmonton's looking to break out. And he slides it quickly to Arvidsson. Oh, love the defensive stick work there to push that one away. Goaltender covers it up. We get a whistle to slow things down. The Oilers win the faceoff. A howitzer denies it with a save. Lots of hockey left to be played in this period. Still no score in this one. Offensive zone face-off, and he wins the draw. Big-time blocker stopped by Vasilevsky. Some solid defensive work in their own end with the poke check. And the play continues. Here he is, shot right in front. And a great save.
Skinner's dialed in and outstanding at anticipating the play here, James. He recognizes exactly where the greatest threat is on the ice. It's a slot area. He gets to position and makes the save.
Plenty of playing time left in this frame. We're still scoreless. Huge steal in his own end. Moves the puck into the attacking area. Picked up along the wall by Perry. Oh, he couldn't put it past. What a stop by Vasilevsky.
When the puck's in the low slot, the goaltender gets right out next to the shooter and makes the save.
Teams are ready to go, and we're about moments away from puck drop. Edmonton's won the faceoff. A shot. Moves it to Simon. And he avoids the poke check with some great edge work. Shot, and that's broken up. Good battle along the boards for the puck. From the top of the offensive zone here. Big time save. Oh, he is looking good in there tonight. We got a penalty coming up here on the play. And he caught him when he wasn't looking. What a hit.
Some players get into the game by physically engaging early. There's a fine line there, but that was executed perfectly.
Whistle blown, stopping the play. The Lightning have been handed a 2-minute penalty for holding. And the power play unit takes to the ice their first chance to try to make something happen in this game.
Power play in the league gets their first opportunity, and man, have they been waiting for this one.
Swats at it with the glove and got just enough of it. And now he moves it quickly to Ekholm. Nurse has got the puck from the back end. Into the offensive end, right up the middle. Oh, nice stuff with the glove by Skinner. There's the whistle as the puck is frozen up. Paul's recognizing they're still short-handed here as they get ready for the face-off. And they win the draw in the offensive zone, and they go to work. He was locked in there. Slides it up to Draisaitl. From right out of midair, he bats it down. Fires it into the offensive zone. Great reach with the stick by Hagel. Just a few seconds remaining here with this man advantage. Can they get something going here? Both teams back to even strength as the power play comes up empty-handed, and we are still tied.
Well, that power play needs to have more urgency. All perimeter movement. Someone has to pay the price and get to the most coveted spot on the ice, and that is right in front of the tender.
That's gloved by Vasilevsky. Here in the back half of this period, still scoreless in this one. The Bolts win it in the defensive zone. And he hangs on to the puck. Goalie makes the save.
Well, the shooter's in a coveted spot on the ice, right in the middle of it with a good look, and he makes an incredible save by getting square to the puck and turning it aside.
Edmonton's moving it along the wing. Sends it in deep. The Lightning have the puck against the boards. Chernak's taking it from his own end. Scooped up along the wall by Kucherov. Delayed penalty coming up here by the official. Pass it up ahead. Lays the body into that play. There's the whistle, and here's the call. The Oilers will serve 2 for holding. Comes out to go to work.
First power play opportunity of the game, and to set the tempo, the trend on the specialty team unit.
Good job tangling up his opponent here. Edmonton's going to be able to kill a few seconds off now with the puck. And it's a quick pass to Janmark. The Lightning have gained possession. And here's the pass to Cirelli. And he takes the pass. Takes a spill onto the ice and loses the puck. The Lightning have gained control of the puck along the wall. And that's off target as it hits the body. And there's the save. Goaltender covers up. We got a stoppage in play. Henrique's gliding in for the face-off as this penalty kill will continue. And sneaks in and grabs possession. Steps inside the attacking zone down the left wing. Tampa Bay's got the puck in their own end. Angles it over to point.
Perry's penalty is almost expired.
Oh, and he couldn't put it in.
Well, he had an opportunity to break it open here, James. The game is on his stick. He's got to find a way to capitalize on that, especially when it's a tight defensive game.
Late goings of this period. We've still got zeros on the board. Tampa Bay's going to start with the puck inside the offensive zone. And that's poked away. Can't hang on to the biscuit after that. Edmonton's got a hold of the puck now. Denies him in close.
What a fantastic save from a high-danger scoring area, James. And, I mean, he's bailing his team out. They have to do a better job of protecting the middle of the ice.
Play set to resume with the face-off ready to go. Tampa Bay's won the draw. Now let's see what they can do with it. Big time stop there. There's the horn. Ending the first period, both teams will have a chance to regroup. You do you, and we'll be back with period number 2 in a moment. Just moments away from puck drop for second period action. Here we go. Period number 2 is now underway. And these fans are clamoring for the first goal of this one. Well, we've seen a pretty good sample size already played thus far. Cheryl, your assessment.
Well, there's been lots of chances at both ends, but there's no score because there's been some excellent goaltending. I'm not sure the coaches are going to like it, though. There's been a lot of odd player rushes, and I'm telling you, at some point, one's going to go in.
Right through center and into the offensive zone. Gets the full use of his stick on the poke check. And he slides it quickly to Hyman. Takes the feed. Knocked away. Moves it quickly over to Hedman. Here's a shot. He scores! Nikita Kucherov, the former Hart Trophy winner, comes up with a big one.
Well, that's a goal scorer's goal, James. I mean, he's got great moves, he's got great hands, and he finds his way to the back of the net. I mean, he has to manipulate the defender, pull him out of position, and he does yet again.
Tampa Bay's gone up by 1 here in the second period, and I like that jump in their step we're starting to see here now.
We've really seen an uptick in their momentum in the last few shifts, and they're rewarded with that goal, James. They've got to continue to attack the net, ski downhill, and not be afraid to get to the paint.
Edmonton's got the puck against the wall. With the bank pass. Slides it back to the blue line. And the puck leaves the zone going back to center ice. The Oilers have it now. Puck grab by Perry. And now it's to Nurse. Great use of the body to knock him off the puck. Gains the zone from the right. Getting a little physical out there, but still holds on to the puck. Klingberg's got it in the defensive end. Sends it quickly to McDonough. Now a quick pass to Gonsalves. Zero fear on this guy's part as he blocks it. And he serves it across to Draisaitl. They go on the attack through center. And he slides it quickly to Skinner. And he gets in front of that. Through pass ahead. The Bolts carry it along the wall. And we'll get the whistle after the goaltender hangs on. Inching closer to the midway mark of this period, the Bolts have taken a 1-0 lead. And momentum on their side as they win the... Scores! And they strike pay dirt once again.
Yeah, they do. And their opponents down on their heels are deflated. They've got to find a way to continue with the pressure, be relentless, and try and get another one.
The Lightning have made their way back to center ice, now up by 2. What are they doing out there here tonight, Cheryl?
Well, it's pretty simple. The style they're playing, they're in attack mode, and it's highly entertaining, isn't it, James? When you start putting pucks in the net, It's pretty fun.
And a strong physical collision on the play there. And a stick in the lane ends that threat. Scrum along the wall. The Oilers gain control of the puck. Hammers one. The Oilers have it in the offensive end. Oh, it comes up with nothing on the play. Delayed penalty coming up here. Directs it on over to Gergensons. Skates to the crease. Scores! And I guess they won't need that cover play after all.
Well, it's a delayed call, and it almost looks as that the defensive structure collapses, and they take advantage. Well, there's not much time here before the goaltender's eyes are taken away, James, and he drops into that butterfly position. All you want to do when you can't see the puck is make yourself as big as possible, but this one has seeing eyes through traffic and finds the back of the net.
The Bolts are checking all the boxes here tonight, Cheryl. Look at the score. I mean, from all facets of the game, too.
Well, let's look at the offensive zone. I mean, they're getting the majority of the shots, but there's a big fat 0 on their opponent's side. Why? Because their goaltender's been outstanding, and they've been in good defensive posture, technically seeing everything.
Blocked in traffic. Arvidsson's exploring options with the puck. Big stop. And they'll get a breather as the goaltender covers it up.
McDavid's the leader of this team, James. He knows exactly what to do. He has been in these situations before. He's got to put this team on his back with this offensive zone face-off and lead the charge.
Moves the puck into the attacking area. Keeps possession. That's some smart heads-up defensive play by Arvidsson. Here we go. Puck's in deep. The Bolts have it now. Now he slides it up to Gensel. Solid hit on the play. And uses the length of his stick to knock that puck away. Can't maintain possession after that hit. And the puck's kicked free. And now he moves it quickly to Hedman. Through center along the wing. The Oilers get a hold of the puck along the boards. Sends it in front. And he shuts down a great scoring chance there. Oh, and a great heads-up play to force the turnover by Kucherov.
The Bolts have been so strong all night long. They've been positionally sound. They've disrupted play, and they've really created a ton of offense. But in particular, it's been their interceptions and their takeaways that have led to the offense.
Getting into the later stages of this period, it has been a one-sided affair. 3-0 is where we sit. Oh, he caught him! Trying to shake the defender! He scores!
It looks like the goaltender's tracking the puck really well. His movement is agile, but he just can't keep up to that quick release shot on the inside of the post.
The Lightning have been absolute savages on the puck tonight here, Cheryl. And, I mean, look at the score here. We're still in the second.
Yeah, they've got the healthy lead, and their opponent has no answer. Anything that they throw at them, they just come back with a counter punch. I mean, they've been unbelievable and dominant tonight.
And that's intercepted by Emerson. Inside the defensive zone, moving the puck. Scrum ensues along the boards. Oh, and one last save. Here's, oh, he needed to make that save with time winding down. Well, there. You go, 2 periods down, 1 more to go, at least for now, right? Third period just around the corner. Opening face-off for period number 3 is ready to go. It's been a total mismatch here as we get underway for the third. Let's see if anything changes. Cheryl, 40 minutes in the books now played. How do you view this one?
Edmonton's up against a hot goaltender, James, and you know when a goaltender's feeling it, you're going to have to get them moving laterally. And so they're going to have to find a way to go east-west and know exactly when to fire that puck.
Lots of time left in this period. The Bolts lead it 4-0. They have dominated. Tampa Bay's got possession here in their own end. Tenacious battle for the puck along the wall. Let's see what the officials are calling.
The game is getting out of hand. You're down by a bunch. You take another penalty. You got to find a way to just reset your composure.
Another chance here on the man advantage.
They haven't scored on their power play yet. They've earned this opportunity. They'll get another look at it, look for different adjustments to be made.
And sneaks in there on a tie-up and comes up with the puck. Pushes it across to Nugent-Hopkins. Great defensive effort with the stick. Here's a short pass to Paul. Feeds it across. Beautiful glove stop on that one.
Skinner's had a difficult time tonight, James. He's struggled in the net and the way he's handling the puck, but how about some help in front of him? I mean, his defense, the forwards, everyone, a collective unit that really hasn't been firing on all cylinders.
Puck is dropped and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. Edmonton's ready to go on the attack. Still has possession. Goaltender gave him nothing as it goes off the side of the net. Tampa Bay's got the puck along the wall. Uses the boards with the bank pass. Slides it across. Oh, a clutch save.
Skinner's helping his team with his rebound control and really keeping the puck away from the front of the net and cleaning up the trash. With a comfortable lead, James, some would say that power play really wasn't a big deal, but I would say different. It's really important that you push, you continue to work on your habits because the timing could be different next time.
Still plenty of time left in this frame. This has been a lopsided affair. 4-0 is where we're sitting. Here he is, whistle on net. Nice save from point-blank range. Sends the pass over. Denies him on the play. The Oilers gain control of the puck against the wall. Quick pass to Draisaitl. All sorts of pressure here in the offensive end. He's really turned it up a notch now. Still a lot of time left in the period as we approach the midway mark. The Bolts came out with jump, and they have been non-stop right from the start, leading 4-0. Over the net!
Oh, that's a huge miss. I'm not sure whether the puck got on edge there, James, but it got airlifted way over the net.
Taken along the wall by Isimo. Edmonton's got the puck along the boards. And that goes off someone in front and doesn't reach the net. And now he moves it to Jurgensen's. Centering feed! Oh, and he comes up with a stop. There's the whistle. We'll get a face-off after the goalie covers up. Officials ready to drop the puck and get things back underway. Tampa Bay's got it in the offensive zone. That's off a stick. Here's a chance. Denies him. Picked up along the boards by Glendening. And the poke check. Oh, smart play. They gain the zone from the left side. Beautiful read in the defensive end by Chappie. Puts it in deep. And he takes the feed. And it's a quick pass to Klingberg. Dishes it to Arvidsson. Takes a shot. Turns him away. Vasilevsky's going to wait for the whistle, and I don't mind this strategy here, Cheryl.
Me neither. I mean, he's having himself a game, isn't he, James? He has been dominant between the pipes, and he knows he needs to pounce on this puck. He looks at the game clock. They're winning. Not much time left in the third. They got to figure out a way to play it safe.
A little bumping around, but still maintains possession. Along the half wall with the puck. There's another hit on the play.
He's going to feel terrible tomorrow, James. Over and over again, he's been throttled.
Stops him cold. The Oilers scoop it up along the boards. Takes it into the slot. Oh, how did he get a piece of that?
Well, he's so fast, he's strong, and he's got incredible balance. And these are different layers to his game. When you combine it with the way and speed at which he can move, man, he's so dangerous.
Well past the midway mark of this period, Tampa Bay's been the better team, and the scoreboard reflects it. They lead it 4-0. Passes it over. Oh, what a block. He'll get a pat on the back from the coach when he gets off, if he can get off. The Oilers take possession in the defensive end. Here's a shot. Wide of the net.
The Oilers have found themselves trailing in the third period here, but it's not for a lack of effort or scoring opportunities, but they have to find a way to hit the net. That miss is a tough one to take when you're down.
Here in the later stages of this period, Tampa Bay's fans are loving every minute of this one as they lead 4-0. The Bolts win the draw, and they go on the attack here in the offensive zone. Gaining steam here on the attack. Stopped by the goaltender, getting a piece of that one. Up along the wing. Saucer pass. Nowhere for that shot to go through. Both teams are set. We'll drop the puck here. Draisaitl's won a big draw on their own end. Moved up ahead here in the neutral zone. Shot! Oh, what a save on the clapper! Quick feed to Skinner. The Bolts have it against the wall. Just a little too much contact and couldn't hang on to the puck. Oh, close save by Vasilevsky. Vasilevsky. Edmonton's had more shots on goal, but yet they've run into a hot goalie. They trail late in this third period. Off the draw, they take possession. And down he goes as the puck goes free. Long pass across the ice. Dumps it into the O-zone. Edmonton's got possession of the puck. Takes the feed at center and moves up ahead. Here's a chance. Scores! And they're on the board here late.
Finally, late in the game, they're able to convert on some opportunities. Listen, if you're around the net long enough, you will finally get one. Well, he's been a game changer tonight, James. He has been so strong in his crease, but that's going to be disappointing for him. You know, anytime you're riding a wave like that, you want to get the goose egg, and this time it's not going to happen.
And off the draw at center, they take control of the puck. Moves it to Henrique. Reaches out and uses the stick. Quick pass to Kucherov. And as the final seconds tick off the clock, the home fans acknowledging what a chance on the rush here. In on the attack. Shot. Oh, what a save on the play. There's the final horn, and this one's in the books. Well, they start. this one. Moves it quickly over to Hyman. And he was right there to make the stop on that play. In front, and a stoppage on the play as the goaltender covers things up. Lots of hockey left to be played in this period. Still scoreless in this one. The Golden Knights start with the puck in their own end. Along the wing up the neutral zone. Puts it on net and makes the routine save. Here's a short pass to Bouchard. And now he angles it across to McDavid. Takes the feed. There's the whistle. Let's see what the referee saw.
Once the stick engages at the lower half of the leg or within the skates, you know it's going to be a tripping call.
And the man advantage unit comes out to go to work.
Scoreless game right now, James, but an opportunity on the power play. You have to find a way to convert. Move that puck quickly and open up lanes.
Feeds it over. Dishes it off. Pushes it across to Janmark. To the low slot. Vegas gets a hold of it. Gains the zone through the middle. Quick shot. Oh, he got a piece of it to keep it out.
I love that he's getting jabbed at, pushed, and he can't be taken off balance, James. That's because he's got that low center of gravity and core strength. He does get a shot off. The goaltender makes a great read.
And that's knocked away. And he keeps possession. And he takes the feed.
Ekholm standing up, ready to go.
Power play has expired.
Well, the PK does a great job, and when you kill a penalty, you create momentum. Great start there.
Edmonton's got the puck in the defensive end. The Oilers move it ahead. Here's a shot. Oh, and that's right off the mask. Puck is frozen, and we get a stoppage in play. Nearing the midway mark of the period. We're still scoreless. And they win the offensive zone face-off, and here we go. Edmonton's looking to break out of their own end. And he's bowled over to the ice and loses the puck. Pokes it away in his own end. Quick pass to Theodore. Handles the puck. Fires it. Close save. How did he get a piece of that?
Skinner's in a great position to be able to make that stop, James. That's in a high-scoring area. It's a threat. Grade A, and he makes the stop.
Moves it over to Stone. Intercepted at center by Ekholm. Vegas gains a hold of it. And he slides it quickly to Rob. And he's knocked off the puck there. Intercepted. Picked off by McDavid. Through the middle of the ice, they enter the attacking zone. Quick feed to Pearson. Vegas has it in the defensive end. Edmonton's got it now. Oh, he got all of that. What a save by Hill.
Well, goaltender has to be able to anticipate the play, and he does just that. Gets square to the shooter in the low slot and makes the save.
More than half the period has gone by. Hope you're enjoying this one. The game is still scoreless. The Golden Knights win the draw. Receives the pass. Oh, look at this chance. Takes the shot. Moves it to Arvidsson. Gaining speed through center, and here they come on the attack. Oh, and that one misses.
Oh, everyone wants to be the hero, James, and he missed it as he looks up at the sky in frustration. You can bet if he gets another opportunity, he's one to want to cash in.
What a chance. Edmonton's got the puck against the boards. Stopped by the goaltender. Scrum along the wall. Edmonton's got the puck. Oh, he got howled by Hill.
Love the way the goaltender gets tight to the shooter here. The puck's in the low slot. You want to take away time, you want to take space. Goaltender does it, makes the save.
Now a quick pass to Kulak. Can't connect, good use of the body on that play. Jostling for the puck, but still maintains possession. Passes over to Henrique. And that pass is redirected. Moves it quickly over to Henrique. Shot him down.
Well, that shot came quick, and it was right out front. He had to be sharp. He had to be right on it and show his brilliant reflexes.
Scrum along the boards as they battle for the puck. Edmonton's got it in their own zone. Eichel's been brought down, and we're going to get a penalty here. And the play is whistled dead. Here's the call.
Well, that's a tough penalty to take at the end of a period, and it's all about the PK unit now. They've got to kill the time off, get to the intermission where they can reset.
Time for the power play unit to get back to work.
Can't get frustrated with their power play. Stick and execute to the game plan. And part of that is hitting that weak side for the cross-crease one-timer.
Big time stop. Janmark's lugging the puck. Slides it over to Nugent-Hopkins. And that was read perfectly. What a play by Dorofiev. Handles the pass. He might have a step here. He's in. Oh, it just kind of muffles that one.
Well, he muffles it because he's in tight. And when you're in tight, you run out of room and you run out of option as well. You got to find a way to get the puck to the net.
Shot. Oh, how did he get a glove on that? What a stop by Skinner. Henrique's recognizing they're still short-handed here as they get ready for the face-off. Vegas wins the offensive zone draw, and they'll start with the puck. Skinner's going to hang on to the puck for a whistle. Power play set to roll on as the setters get ready for the face-off. Back underway as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Fires it on net. Time ticking away, and he comes up big.
Willemins Recycling is a proud sponsor of tonight's game. Willemins Recycling.
Opening face-off here in this second period is about set to go. The Golden Knights win the face-off here, and they got some time left to work with on this power play. Glove save by Skinner. Lots of time left in this period. We've still got zeros on the board. Offensive zone face-off, and he wins the draw. The Oilers are back to even strength here.
Body language says it all, James. Have a look at the unit here. Every single one of them deflated. They know that they needed to score, and this is the expectation of the power play, and they go back to the bench with their heads facing their skates.
The Oilers have it behind the net. Unloads it! Shuts him down!
Hill's made a great save, and even better is the redirect to the corner.
And now it's over to Hurdle. And he slides it quickly to Eichel. Takes the pass. And now he passes up to Arvidsson. Puck set down the ice. We'll get an icing. Centers glide into the dot as a face-off ready to resume play. Eichel's won the draw, and they're on the attack.
The coach and team reminding each other that this is a critical face-off. Anytime you've got your opponent on their heels after an icing, you have to find a way to have urgency in attack.
And that's offside, stopping the play. The Oilers win possession here in the open ice. Quick pass to McDavid. Icing is the call. We'll get a face-up at the other end. The Oilers win it in the defensive zone.
So much time in practice working on D-zone faceoffs, and this is exactly why coming off an icing, You win it, and you have the opportunity to get out and get a change.
Here's a short pass to Eichel. Gets it over to Pietrangelo. Taken by Barbashev. Goes right to the crease. Scores! They say what happens in Vegas stays in the back of the net.
Really like the strength that he has on with his bottom hand on this backhand shot, James, to be able to put it by the goaltender.
The Golden Knights are up by 1 here in period number 2.
And these are the games you have to learn how to win. You know that this is going to be a dogfight right to the end, and it's going to be the details that make all the difference in the world.
Skinner's got it in the offensive zone. Scores! That's how you put it in the back of the net.
They come from behind here, James, to get the equalizer, and they created some much-needed momentum. They stayed with the game plan, and they've been rewarded for their efforts. Well, this is a real tough play for a goaltender to get a read on, James. You're in that inner slot area. The puck's on the backhand, fighting for position and getting it off quickly. That's a tough one to read, and a reason why it goes to the back of the net.
We haven't even hit the midway mark of the period. It's all tied up. Draisaitl's won the draw inside the neutral zone. They'll go to work offensively here. The Golden Knights gain possession. They try to maintain possession inside the defensive zone. On the attack along the boards. Both teams are set. They're ready to drop the puck. Vegas wins the draw. Shots on the point. That's blocked. And he takes the dish. Turns it away. There's the physical side. Dumps it in. Moves the puck to Haig. And now he moves it quickly to Pietrangelo. Vegas plays it against the boards. Makes his presence known on the ice. Oh, look at this. Here they come. They've got numbers. Oh, what a stop with the blocker by Hill. And somehow he hangs on. Vegas moves it ahead. Rocks him. Moves into the slot. Oh, what a save in front.
Skinner's been outstanding tonight, James. I mean, he's made the saves he's had to and really given his team an opportunity to win. You can't ask for more than that.
Tenacious battle for the puck along the wall. And that's poked away in the offensive zone by Hyman. And that's intercepted by Theodore. Slides it diagonally to Lavoie. Tries to feed it over to Hyman. And tries to make a diagonal pass to Arvidsson. Shot! Oh, and he gets a piece of that one to keep it out. More than half the frame has been played here. We are all tied up in this one. The Golden Knights win the defensive zone faceoff. Here they come up along the wing. Shot! Oh, and somehow he gets a sliver of it and keeps them at bay. Getting into the later stages of this period, the next goal could be a big one as we are tied. Edmonton's got the puck after winning the defensive zone faceoff. And it's a quick pass to Emberson. And we're going to get a faceoff after the offside. Puck possession so critical in today's game, and the official ready to drop the puck right here. The Golden Knights get a hold of the puck off the draw. And now he tries to get it across to Olofsson. Sends it down low. And he slides it quickly to Hannafin. Unloads a shot! The Oilers have it now. And he handles the cross-ice pass. Takes a shot. And that's stopped by Hill. Grabbed along the boards by Whitecloud. Works it across to Olofsson. Sends a pass over. Makes the save with the trapper. And they'll cover it up, forcing a stoppage in play. Under a minute to go here inside the second period. Good defensive stop with the poke check. The Oilers take it across the line. And he uses his reach to disrupt the play.
Not trying to take your job, James, but I had to mention that big hit. Wow, that was a ringer.
There's the buzzer bringing the second period to an end. Been a great night of hockey here on EA Sports, and we've got a third period just around the corner. Who's ready for some more hockey? Welcome back to EA Sports, Sabalski Pounder, and here we go with period number 3, moments away. Here we go, period number 3 is underway, still looking for who that hero will be. And that goes off a body. Along the boards, they battle for the puck. Great pressure to force the turnover by Arvidsson. Quick feed to Hyman. Bank pass feed. Here they come on the attack. Turned aside with the glove by Skinner. There's the whistle as the puck stopper elects to hang on. We're still in the early stages of this period. We got a tie game. Off the face-off, they take the puck. Feeds it to Arvidsson. Slides the puck over. Good heads-up defensive play as he extends the stick. Moves it to Olofsson. Line change. And there's the whistle icing the call. Centers are lined up, and we are ready to resume. Play resumes here as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. The Golden Knights gain possession along the wall. Loose puck battle along the boards. And he takes the pass. The Golden Knights gain possession in their own end. Takes a bump but still hangs on to the puck. Picked up along the wall by Barbashev. And he gives it over to Eichel. Vegas moves ahead with the puck. And they'll just dump it in and go for a line change. Quick pass across to Skinner. Sneaks by the poke check. And the save. Hill's got it and will hang on for the whistle.
Well, he's been so dialed in all game, playing confident and controlled in the crease.
Inching closer to the midway mark of this period. You can feel the energy in this crowd. It's a tie game. The frozen biscuits dropped and we are back underway here. Puck scooped up by Stone. Here's a chance, sends it in front. Misses the net. Scooped up along the wall by Janmark. Great poke by Stone. With the stop. Scores! A timely finish and they've taken the lead.
Sometimes you can feel momentum swing, James. You can tell that they're playing with more confidence, and as a result, they get a little puck luck and they put it in. That's a really tough defensive zone turnover. Now everyone's caught out of position trying to cover, except for the shooter, of course, who has all the time in the world to put it top bins.
The Golden Knights, with that goal, have gone up by 1 here in the third.
Well, you're better up by 1 than down by 1, James, but there's a lot of runway left. Now it's a mindset of attack, but be defensively responsible.
Solid hit on the play, and that knocks the puck off his stick. Can't keep a hold of it. Moves the puck. Slides it across. Vegas has it in the offensive end. Taken along the wall by Stone. And he takes a shot. And the goaltender comes up with a piece of it to keep it out of the net. Well past the midway mark of this period. The Golden Knights have taken the lead here over the last few minutes. They'd love to build on it. And they take possession here inside the offensive zone. Nice save off the tender's pad. Good battle along the boards for the puck. Grabbed along the boards by Klingberg.
People and fans complain that low-scoring games are boring, but not this one. There's been a lot of high-quality chances on both sides. It's been a very entertaining game.
Picked up along the boards by Hurdle. Moves it quickly over to Ekholm. Puts it on net. Shuts the door with a great save. Looks like lineups are set and they're ready to get things back underway. Edmonton's won the faceoff. Puts it on goal. Big stop by the keeper. Passes it over. Quick pass to Ekholm. Now that's out of reach and out of the offensive zone. Skinner's going to give everyone a chance to breathe and hang on to the puck. This is a face-off they'll definitely want to win here inside the offensive zone. Vegas wins the draw. Now let's see what they can do with it. Here's the chance to set up now. Edmonton's grabbed a hold of the puck. Across the line from center. Here's a shot. Routine glove stop by Hill. Covers it up and we'll get a stoppage in play. Late goings of this period. Vegas is in the driver's seat. They lead it 2-1 in what has been a very spirited affair. Houghton's won the draw deep in the defensive zone. Here's a short pass to Saad. And that's picked up by Skinner. Battle along the wall. The Golden Knights gain control of the puck against the wall. Takes that pass back at the point. And stops that big bomb. Takes the feed in the middle of the neutral zone. Oh, excellent use of the stick as he knocks that one away. Quick feed to Theodore. Great pressure with the stick. Here's an odd man rush. Oh, just a great heads-up play by Draisaitl. Skinner's got it along the wing. Turned aside with the glove by Hill. There's the whistle as the goalie hangs on. Edmonton's been leading in the shot department most of the night, but they continue to trail here late in the third. Vegas with a big defensive zone faceoff. Moves it over to Olofsson. Along the side, here they come through the neutral zone. Carries it into the offensive end up the middle. The Golden Knights have a hold of it in the defensive zone. Takes the feed from his own end.
Great vision to see that stretch pass.
Vegas will try to make something happen here in the offensive zone. The Golden Knights get a hold of the puck along the boards. Now a quick pass to Pietrangelo. And a great save.
The shots come from the middle of the ice, and it has some heat on it, but he's ready and waiting for it. He's to position, and he makes the save.
Moves it to Olofsson. Edmonton's got possession at center. And it's poked away in the neutral zone. Nice heads-up play there. Look at this. They've got some bodies here on the attack. And that's taken by the defense. Takes the feed. Oh, what a stop there with time winding down. A big face-off here inside the offensive end. And this one is all over as the final horn. Takes it to the net. Big time saving goal as he gets all of it with the stick. Oh, we'll get some tired defenders as icing is the call. Still plenty of time left in this frame. The game is still scoreless. Nice job tying up his opponent. Oh, he's going to get called on that slash. And let's see what the call is. The Avalanche have been penalized for slashing. Get their man advantage unit out there for the first time tonight.
Well, as the defense, you never want to see this line come out here. Top-rated power play unit in the league. They have such efficient execution skills. The ability to get
Stars putting the power in power play.
Well, power play is most effective when you have multiple options. You keep your opponent guessing. That's exactly what they did, and they converted on it. When you're one-on-one with the goaltender, you want to make them move first, and this is exactly what happens as the shooter just outweights the goalie and gets the room up high. Great glove-high shot.
The Oilers have to be feeling good about themselves. They have been pushing and pushing to start this one.
James, they're emotionally charged as they're at home, they're playing their opponent, and they started right from puck drop, and that emotion was transferred or channeled into their feet because they've been all over the ice with their legs under them.
And that goes off the glove and will play on.
Oh, he's got the puck in tight, and this is his wheelhouse. He often doesn't miss from this area, and this time the goaltender just beats him.
It's a 2-on-1. And that's broken up by a great defensive play. Sends the pass over. And there's the save. In front of the net, the goaltender covers up for a whistle on the play. Lots of time left in this period. Edmonton's up 1-0. Colorado's going to start with the puck inside the offensive zone. Oh, pad save. Tremendous agility there by Skinner. Edmonton's got it in their own zone. And they continue to fight for that puck along the wall. Takes a knock, but he's still got the puck. From the right side, he goes to the middle of the neutral zone. And now he moves it to Drouin. Takes a couple of knocks and loses control. And skilled use of the stick to poke the puck away. And some good footwork to kick it away. Moves it quickly over to Girard. Beautiful feed up ahead from the right wing side. Skinner's going to elect to just hang on for a whistle.
Well, he hasn't been busy, James, and I like that he landed on this one. He's physically engaging, keeping himself in it.
Still a lot of time left in the period as we approach the midway mark. Edmonton's ahead 1-0. And that slides right out to center ice. Taves moves the puck. Passes it over to Makar. And he slides it quickly to Taves. Makes a move in front. Great save from in tight.
Oh, what a save there, James. I mean, that's situational awareness at its finest, knowing exactly where the threat is in that slow slot and taking all the space away.
Slides it over with pace to Makar. Great use of the twig as he pokes that one away. Tries to get the puck over to Emberson. Sends it into the offensive zone. Passes it to Wood. The Avs will play it in their own end. Puck picked up in the open ice. The Oilers scoop it up along the boards. Picked up along the wall by McDavid. Broken up at center by Kiviranta. Looks like we got a penalty coming up here. Goaltenders at the bench with the delayed penalty being called. They've got an extra attacker now on the ice.
You're trailing by one and you take a penalty, not the way to get back in a game. shooting through traffic is an art, James. Not everyone can do it. You got to find a way to get the puck through. And when you have players that have the IQ and the shot, this is exactly what you do on your power play. You get it up high, and then you shoot the puck. But you need net front presence. You need hard, physical bodies in front to be able to collect the rebound and bury it.
And he takes the feed. Grabs the puck here in their own end. Quick pass to McKinnon. Gaining momentum up along the side. Here's a short pass to McDavid. Takes the feed and makes the save. Ref blows the whistle as the puck's covered up. Khights gliding in for the face-off as this penalty kill will continue. Henrique's won the face-off, and now let's see what they can do. Here's a chance to get it out of their own end. Girard's moving it ahead. And they'll dump it in. Girard's looking to make something happen here in the corner. Then he rolls on. Oh, he attacks it perfectly in the offensive end. Big time stop there.
Skinner's able to make that save look easy, James. It's because he gets to the top of his crease, he cuts down his angles, and then he can redirect it to safety.
Colorado's generated a lot of scoring chances here in the first, but they still find themselves trailing late. The Oilers get a hold of the puck in their own end. Slides the pass over to Bouchard. Quick feed to Perry. And there's the save! The Avalanche have taken possession along the wall. Makar's got the puck in his own zone. And now he angles it across to Natchez. Shot! And that goes off a player. Reads the play and forces the turnover. Good fight for the puck along the boards. The Oilers gain possession. And that's off a stick. Through the neutral zone, moving the puck along the side. The Oilers have it from their own end. Carries it across the line. Here's a chance. Denies him with a save. Scooped up along the wall by Henrique. And he comes up big with the stick save, getting all of it with the paddle. Well, the play might come to an end for a few minutes at the end of this period, but the coaching never stops. I'm sure there'll be a few messages and a few words, and we'll be back with period number 2 in no time. Edmonton special teams set to go to work here on the power play. Moves it to Girard. Denied with the glove by Skinner. McDavid's ready for the draw as we get set to resume this power play. The Oilers win the draw. He tips it. Fantastic save. Moves it quickly over to Nugent Hopkins. Handles the puck at the point. Oh, denies him with the paddle save.
This is a really nice save, James. I mean, the shooter's in the middle of the ice. He's in the slot area, and he's got to get to the top of the crease, square to the puck, to be able to make that save. Great job.
Kelly's recognizing they're still short-handed here as they get ready for the face-off.
Nugent Hopkins put his team in front earlier, and now he's looking for another one, James. When that puck is on his stick, he is so dangerous.
Still some precious time left on this power play as they get set to drop the puck. Can they take advantage after winning that draw? And makes the save. He grabs the puck here at the point. Chance in front! Off the stick, and they can't complete the play. Taken along the wall by McDavid. Stuns him with the blocker. Maintains control of the puck. Slides it across to Draisaitl. And the power play unit comes up empty on that one.
A tremendous job by the PK units, James, to get out there and show hard work. This is exactly what it takes to kill a penalty, and they did an excellent job.
Big hit, and that frees up possession. And he takes the feed. gaining momentum along the wing. Handles the puck. Oh, a clutch save!
Skinner's a great goaltender who understands where the threats are, and this one's in the slot area, and he manages to get to position and make the save.
Quick pass to Henrique. Oh, and a great save by Blackwood. The Avalanche have gained control of the puck along the wall. And now it's over to Drouin. The Oilers take it along the wall. Feeds the puck across to Middleton. Down the left wing, across into the offensive end. Puts it on net. Handles that one. Skinner's going to slow it down here and hang on for the whistle.
Well, a good decision right there to dictate the tempo of the game, especially when he hasn't been busy. He's engaging right now.
Nearing the midway mark of the period. We got a 1-0 game to this point. McKinnon's won the face-off. He scores! You know, my mother always said kale is good for you, and Cale Makar is simply great.
Well, this is just a great play, James. Sometimes when you see the lane to the net, you take it right away, but not this time. He waits until there's a screen. You know, if the goaltender can't see it, you're going to have a better opportunity to put it in.
Teams are lined up, and we are ready to take this draw. The Avs win the draw. Here's a short pass to Lehkonen. And a stiff break setup. Slides the puck to Janmark. And now he moves it quickly to Epperson. Handles it along the blue line. And now it's grabbed by Natchez. Long reach breaks up the momentum. Puck is picked up here in the neutral ice by Brown. Sends it in on the attack. The Oilers have it against the wall. Feeds it over. Lets it go. No room for that one to get through. Receives the pass. Centering to the middle. And that's stopped. Edmonton's got the puck. And the puck's knocked loose. Grabbed along the board by Natchez. Backhander. And that's blocked. Puck picked up by Brown. The Oilers are across the line and into the offensive end. Oh, and he has the answer there with a fantastic stop.
Blackwood's been so consistent throughout tonight's game, and I mean, he's made timely saves as well. A lot of shots that he's faced, and his save percentage is an indicator of it.
Oh, what a save on the play! Wow!
Oh, that's grand larceny, James. I mean, he just stole one away from his opponent. What a save.
And as play continues, listen to these fans. They're starting to get loud and recognizing what we saw not long ago here, Cheryl.
Yeah, James, I mean, they're continuing to acknowledge the save he made earlier because they know the temperature of this game. And hey, the fans are now in it. They're all on board, and guess what? The goaltender knows it.
Puck sent over to Arvidsson. Quick shot! Turns that one away. And they'll be forced to regroup after the puck bounces out of the offensive zone. Picked up along the boards by Perry. Quick feed to Bouchard. Puck grab by Ekholm. And it's a quick pass to Perry. The Oilers take it along the wall. Here's a shot. And that caroms off one of his teammates in front. And kept that one out of the net. Goaltender hangs on for the whistle. Both teams readying here for the face-off. And they take possession here in the offensive zone, and time to go on the attack. Well, two periods down, and one more still to come. Third period action right after we get a clean sheet of ice. Welcome back to EA Sports. I'm fired up. Pounder's fired up. The players are fired up. And I know you're fired up for the third period. Here we go. Period number 3. Who wants it more as we are still. And the deadlock is broken as they take the lead.
Well, that's a huge shift. You can see everyone standing up on the bench. They know how much one defensive breakdown just leads to another and a huge opportunity for the opposing team, and it winds up in the back of your net.
Edmonton's got the lead here in period number 3. So, Cheryl, do you protect or do you keep on pushing now?
I think there's a fine balance here. I mean, you don't just want to play to hold on. You want to attack for the win, James, but you got to recognize where you are on the ice, and you got to trust who you put out there.
Play whistle, dead penalty coming up. The Avalanche have been handed a 2-minute penalty for interference. Edmonton's got another opportunity here on the man advantage.
Well, they've worked on this setup in practice on the power play. It's already worked for them this evening, James. You can certainly see the confidence that they have in this particular setup, and man, has it been effective.
Edmonton's got a hold of it along the wall. Moves it to McDavid. On the doorstep, backhander, shuts him down.
He reads this play perfectly, James. He gets tight to the shooter. There's no room to put it by him.
Blackwood's got the puck, and we'll get a stoppage in play.
Well, and this is a huge play right here, just recognizing the tempo of the game and being able to dictate it. He's done it all night.
Khights ready for the draw as they continue to be shorthanded here. The Avs win the defensive zone faceoff. Tries to get it out of their own end, and he loses control of the puck. And tries to make a diagonal pass to Khights. And that's deflected. Edmonton's got a hold of the puck now. Through the neutral zone now, picking up steam. Sends the pass in front. Scores! What a finish on the play!
Now, your specialty team coaches are constantly telling you on a power play that you need to take advantage, and the way that you do that is to take away the eyes of the goaltender. A ton of net front presence here, and that's the reason the seeing eye shot finds its way to the back of the net.
The Oilers have gone up by 2 now here in the third, and boy, do they look good.
Well, that's sending a message right to start the third period, isn't it, James? Listen, you're dictating the pace in all different areas of the ice. You come out in the third, you get another one. That's a great way to start third.
Swatted away with the blocker by Skinner. Angles it over to Draisaitl. And he passes up ahead to Skinner. Play is blown dead with the offside. Lots of hockey left to be played in this period. The Oilers have recently taken a 2-goal lead. They'd love to build on it. Middlestats won the draw inside the neutral zone. The Avs get a hold of the puck in the open ice. Dishes it off. Takes a shot. Nothing doing. Taken by Draisaitl. Edmonton's looking to break out. There's a hit on the play. Enters the offensive zone from the left. Great poke check on the reach. That's a solid check on the play. Makar's been slashed. Penalty coming up. And let's see what the definitive call is on the ice. Hyman's getting called for slashing. The Avs will have a chance to get on the power play for the first time this evening.
Well, they're trailing, but here comes their top power play unit. Their execution certainly can ignite and give their team some life to get back in the game.
The Avs have it in the offensive zone. Scores! A power play goal!
Well, so many goaltenders love to drop to that butterfly position and make themselves as big as possible. That's what he does. He tries to cover up a majority of the net, but there are some holes, and the shooter finds one.
The Avalanche have made this a one-goal game here in the third.
The score doesn't always dictate how the game has been played, but it is a one-goal game now, so nothing else matters. And the coaching staff knows that this group is on their toes and have to find a way to attack the net.
Colorado's got the puck along the wall. Slides it across. And that carries off a stick. And he slides it quickly to Hyman. Fires it. Slapped away by the blocker.
Oh, you can see his body language on that one. He cannot believe that he missed in tight there. It's all about the goaltender getting to position and making the save.
Inching closer to the midway mark of the period, the Avs make their way back into the face-off circle, still in search of another goal. And he lowers the boom there. Still keeps a hold of the puck. Moves it quickly over to Ekholm. Now a quick pass to Arvidsson. Intercepts the pass at center. Good reach for the stick to knock the puck away. Edmonton's gained the line and into the zone. Makes a move and the puck hops away from him.
Arvidsson's trying to get a little too fancy with the puck there, and as a result, he loses it.
Good hit to bump him off the puck. Oh, big hit on the play, and look at this. He's on his own bench.
He's not going to live this one down for a while, James. You know that he's going to get razzed for a bit because he's in the laps of his teammates.
I think he's okay, just a slightly bruised ego. The Oilers have shown no signs of stopping putting pucks on net, and they lead it here in this third. Colorado's come up with possession after that neutral zone draw. Looks to set up at the point now. Denies him! Loses possession after he takes a little hit. Quick feed down low. Huge steal in his own end.
The Oilers are doing a great job of anticipating the play, and that's why the puck is on their stick. They're intercepting pucks all game long. They've got to make good on them. They've got to transfer it, head north, and start cashing in.
Edmonton's got a hold of it against the wall. And he moves it up to Kapanen. Edmonton's got the puck against the half wall. Up the outside of the iron!
Edmonton's players on the bench are shaking their head. They can't believe that didn't go in. They thought they had extended the cushion to their lead, but unfortunately it hits the post and out.
Handles the pass. From the left side, he moves it up ahead.
Leading in late in the game, you know that the coach is going to choose players who are dependable and know exactly what to do at the right time. Putting that puck in deep is the right thing.
Skinner's opted to hang on to the puck for a face-off. A lot on the line here in this offensive zone face-off. Colorado's won the draw inside the offensive zone. Now let's see what they can do with it. Edmonton's got it along the wall. Loses the coverage there. Makes the save. The Avs move the puck in the defensive zone. Under a minute to play in this dandy. Makes a save. Takes the pass. Puck scooped up by Ekholm. And now it's grabbed by Hyman. The Avs gain possession in their own end. Colton's going to play it against the half wall. Slides it diagonally to Arvidsson. Picked up along the wall by Nurse. Levels them with the hit. From the neutral zone now. Colton's got it against the boards. And he takes the dish. Takes the feed at the back end. The Oilers look to start the transition game. And now he tries to get it across to Perry. I don't think anybody was hanging on to the puck after that hit.